Today we're going to be looking at every single card in Ursula's Return, the set 4 Disney Lorcana set. And I'm joined by Just Gary, whose name isn't Gary. He's a liar.
My name is David. I'm sorry, guys.
You would have thought his name would be Just David, but apparently not.
Yeah. Just is not very common as a name.
Alright, I mean, probably don't need more introductions for Matt. Shall we just get into it?
Let's go.
Alright, so first up, we have a very exciting card. It might be meta-breaking even, I dare say. A 1-cost 2/2 inkable, but in amber, which I think we already have. But if you personally like the Encanto movie, then this is the 2/2 for you. Hey Grizz, what's up?
Lots of synergies, so maybe it's interesting at some point.
True, Mentor and Madrigal synergy. Yeah.
Yep.
So we're starting to see Ravensburger experiment more with like tribal synergies, right? And these kind of tags.
Yeah. In this set, there are many synergies with Madrigal, so we'll see. It's cool.
Yeah, I've largely not been looking at the reveals because I wanted to stay fresh for this set review, which I won't do next time. I'd rather make videos covering the reveals. But at least for this set, I'm going to have a completely fresh outlook on most of the cards. So yeah, not much to say there. Let's go to the next card. Now, another Madrigal, this time the grandmother, Alma Madrigal.
If you want.
You can what?
I can translate Italian.
You can translate? Yeah, it's awesome.
It said when you play this character, you can search for a Madrigal character in your deck, and then you can shuffle your deck and put this card over the deck, on the deck, like on top of it.
Oh wait, it's our first full deck search in Lorcana.
Nice.
That's crazy. Yeah. I dislike this because I don't like waiting for opponents to shuffle. I have no good reason for disliking it other than I don't like waiting for opponents to shuffle. But yeah, that's interesting. So you don't draw the card, you just put it to the top of your deck. That has possible synergies with a card I've seen later in Amethyst about declaring the card and gaining free lore. But yeah, I don't know. 3-cost uninkable.
With the Mickey Mouse hat, you know?
Yeah, the Mickey Mouse hat, because you get to draw the card instantly if you state it correctly. So, I mean, I guess it depends on if Madrigal cards, like if there's a really good Madrigal card, because this card is uninkable, so you'd have to really want to draw that card for it to be worth to play this card.
Is very bad also.
Yeah, like it's a 1/3, but it quests for 2, so maybe there's something there.
But Doc quests for 2 too, and has 2 attack.
That's true. And is inkable. And ramps. Yeah. Well, discounts. All right, next card. It's okay. Maybe not amazing.
Hey.
This one's interesting. I believe this card is in the starter decks, which I haven't done a video on yet, but thank you Ravensburger for sending them to me a couple weeks early. And yeah, Singer 7, quest for 2, free stat line. So it's a very, very, very weak stat line. But if it does survive, could Singer be prepared?
Well, also with decks like how is it called, Steel Songs, you actually have the control of the board most of the time, so the stab line is not really an issue. And if they have to choose, they can, if they want to one-shot this singer or another singer, it's actually all right. And since you have a lot of good sing together songs that you will see later, this card is actually interesting.
Oh, my volume's louder compared to the co-host. Okay, I will bring my co-host up a little bit.
Hello.
Thank you, Arjun.
Fine now?
Hopefully, should be okay. Yeah, I think the other thing to bring up, Bo, is unless you're running a lot of sing together songs, I don't really see you running this card in Steel Songs because the Singer 7's a bit overkill. Yeah.
Yeah, it's too much. But yeah. To see if we have like cool 7-cost cards, but it's for sure a card that's gonna be good in future. So if you want to invest, this is a card you can buy probably pretty cheap and then sell pretty expensive in a couple of years when the moment is come.
Yeah, no, this card, I mean, yeah, it's just fundamentally got some nice stats and a nice effect, but it is quite meta dependent. So unless the Sing Together cards are really impactful, I don't see us running this card in the next set. Next up, we have an Enchanted card. For very similar reasons, I think this card is even worse than Aerial, because Sing at 9 is massive overkill, unless you're running Sing Together cards. And even if you are running Sing Together cards, Sing at 7 probably gets you there anyway. The only benefit to this card, really, is that you get the princess synergy of whenever this character sings a song, your other princess characters get +1 law that turn.
This can be interesting though.
Yeah. Like, if you build like a full-on princess deck, which I'm sure lots of people would like to build for fun, but whether or not princess synergy is meta relevant depends, I think, a lot on what other princess cards are strong that make it worth it to commit to the princess synergy.
And if we consider that we already have like the silver, the Cinderella that shifts as 5, so it's the same cost, a 5/5 stab line with resist and already Sing 7. So it really has to be a very good reason to have a Sing 9.
Yeah. So yeah, Sing 9. We don't have any 8 or 9 cost spells, I think.
Yeah, the
So
Sing
it's
together
really,
only.
yeah, it's really for the Sing Together. Yeah. But then Ariel would get you the Sing Together, right? Because how often is your second card not going to be at least 3 cost?
In Still Songs, yeah.
Yeah. Right, and next card. Cogsworth, Major Dormu. Love the art on this card. Don't really like the
Yeah.
ability. It just feels like a bad for queen that's kind of more expensive because you can't even shift onto it and it gets 1 less law pip.
Yeah, it's very bad. And
Yeah.
like you could think that maybe has a good synergy with blue with the current Cogsworth, but it's cost 4, so you can't even think like the shift doesn't even bring you anything.
Yeah, like it's not even relevant. And we don't even play the small Cogsworth right now because the ability and stat line isn't
But
good.
it's actually better because it has ward. It gives ward. No, it gives what?
No, it gives
resist.
reckless characters the ability to quest.
Oh yeah,
So it's pretty
which is better
meh.
than that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, bad card. I love the art though. I just want to say, I love the forks and knives and spoons. Yeah. Moving on. Daisy Duck. It's a new 1/3. Hey, 1/3's never bad.
There is no 1/3 in Amber.
There's no 1/3 in Amber. Okay, so this is pretty relevant for all of our Amber decks that are looking for ways to survive 2 damage. Yeah.
Red Fasa. It's a way to bring early. Right now you have minis, which actually makes the same, but like maybe if you make Mufasa with something else that doesn't have a 1/3, maybe useful.
Like a Perdita Amber deck that benefits more off of having a lower curve, maybe.
Yeah, maybe, but it's fine. It's actually a 1/3.
It's nice,
the only
yeah.
one Amber.
It's just another build tool for Amber that you don't have to dip into other inks for. Yep. Next up is another Daisy Duck, this time Musketeer Spy. When you play this character, each opponent chooses and discards a card. Ooh.
It's very good.
Very good. Lemon Lime Aggro loves this card.
Lemon Lime Aggro is a thing, no? I don't know, you will see after, but green is getting a huge boost. It's gonna be crazy. Like this card is very
I haven't seen many cards, but all of the green cards I've seen so far have been nuts. Like really, really strong.
Also, the other Daisy, if I'm not mistaken, has shift. You know, the Daisy that when you quest, you discard a card.
The other Daisy, but when you quest... I think it does have shift. Wait, does it?
I think it has like shift 3 or
it might have shift, yeah.
So if it does, it's really crazy. You discard 1 card, next turn you can shift, quest, and discard another card for free.
That is nuts, actually. Especially if you end because you play the Prince John on 3, you play this on 4, then you shift onto it on 5. Oh, now the Emerald one's Dreamborn. Okay.
Maybe I'm mistaken with.
You're confusing it with the Donald Duck that shift. That is that lets you draw a card at the start of your turn, and your opponent draw a card at the start of your turn.
Yeah, maybe it's not. Oh, unlucky. Even without that, it's very good.
Yeah, no, it's just a very strong effect, especially when you synergize it with a Prince John on turn 3. So you get to replace the card that you discard. All right, next up is another duck.
Have, like, good turn fours, so there is no good turn 4 in Amber. Because you have Rapunzel. And with
That's
that, you
very
have
true.
another.
Yeah, and Rapunzel's not a proactive play, so often in Amber decks we didn't have cards that had proactive enough plays on turn 4.
Yep.
Okay, next up is Donald Duck, Musketeer Soldier, 3 cost inkable, 2 free with Bodyguard, and the effect when you play this character, chosen character gets +1 law this turn. So kind of got a like temporary Eye of Fates on the body.
Nice.
I mean, it's got a Simba stat line, so I think I don't know. I think it's below average.
But if you have like a turn 1, then you have like a Piglet, then you have that Piglet quest for 4, and he's protected for next turn.
Yeah, I mean that's nice, but if they have like one form of removal,
Yeah, sure.
yeah, get rid of the
I
one
don't
drop.
think it's the best card ever, but it's not bad. It's like average.
I think it's good in limited. I don't know if I'd play it in
Yeah,
constructed.
limited is
I
gonna
think
be
there's a
very,
lot.
very good.
Free drop is a very highly contested spot. There's lots of good free drops, so you can't really survive being an average card as a free drop.
Only Duck in Amber. What do you have in cost 3 other than an
In
Ariel,
Amber,
which you don't play unless you
yeah,
go.
you wouldn't play it in that. No, but okay. When you're thinking about those kind of aggro decks, the free drop spot is contested by playing a 1 and a 2 or a 1+1+1.
Yeah, that's for sure. But like in less aggro decks, like for example the new Mufasa list with that the Candio did, this card might be interesting because it has Piglet and a T1.
I haven't seen the new Mufasa list. I haven't really seen any lists from the Faya tournament this weekend. I've been super busy this week. My brain has not been on Lorcana. Alright, well, next one. Felix Madrigal. He's a free cost 2/4 that quests for 2. Not the worst stat line. X4 is pretty nice if it quests for 2.
Yeah, it's fine. It's a good card.
Yeah, okay. Next up is a free cost uninkable Gaston Despicable Dealer, 2/4 again. Tap, you pay 2 less for the next character you play this turn. So this is sort of like Doc, but it's not inkable. It gets 1 less law pip, but you get to ramp twice. So you could go straight to a 6 drop.
And also, it is better than Duck because it survives both Smash. It survives like most of the times the Surf also. Like it's very hard to kill with 4 step line.
Yeah, I think you'd run this because there's not a lot of uninkables you run in those kinds of decks, so this card's going to be very, very strong. And if you have your free drop slot just be like 4 Doc, 4 Gaston, and then you skip 4 drop entirely and go straight into 5 and 6 drop, I think that would be very, very strong.
You always want Doc anyway in Mufasa deck, and this is another Doc, so why not?
Yeah. And you don't have to go to 6. If you just have a Mufasa, you can just ramp into a Mufasa and then have 1 ink left over for a 1 drop.
Yeah. Or even make like Lantern and go Mufasa.
Yeah.
And set up the Lantern, you know?
Yeah, lots of cool stuff there. You could go straight into a Scar on turn 4, right? With Lantern on 2, Gaston on 3, Scar on 4.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
That'd be
even
nuts.
into Stitch Surfer. Draw 2 cards.
Yeah. I don't know if you'd need Surfer because you'd only have 1 card on board. But
no,
it's
you have
something.
T1.
Yeah, but if you right, sorry, you have the T1, you have the Gaston, and then you Stitch Surfer draw cards. Yeah.
And 4/8 is a crazy body. A crazy stat line. So.
Yeah, so this card's great. This is definitely going to be a staple in Amber decks moving forward, for sure. Especially in like Red Faucet type lists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not Songs Amber is gonna be very good.
Next up we have a Golden Harp, 1 cost inkable, 1/4 that quests for 2. At the end of your turn, if you didn't play a song this turn, banish this character. This is really interesting. You might be able to get away with playing this in Steel Songs. Maybe.
The thing is that it's a 1 cost that cannot be played turn 1.
Yeah. So that makes it awkward.
And that dies if you have no songs. So
it's a very win more card.
Yeah. I don't feel like you can play that and be safe at any time because it doesn't even sync 3 or something like that.
Yeah, if it was like a bigger upside, or if it had more survivable stat line, I mean 1/4 is pretty survivable, but because you're not playing it on turn 1, you'd probably want better stats. Yeah. Yeah,
Like
no,
one for so
hmm. I think there's a world where it works, but it might not be this set.
yeah. Oh, it might work, but it's a risky card, and I don't know
Yeah.
if it's gonna have, like, it's not the worst card, but it's very risky.
Like Steel Songs is already a very like win more deck. Like you sort of just want to abuse having a good start and then shutting your opponent out of the game. And this card would be a way to like close out the game quicker before, for example, like a Ruby deck reaches Be Prepared to reset the board.
But what is crazy, like, imagine if you can like turn one, then you shift your queen, then you think you put like 2 or 3 harps, you won the game, like instant.
Yeah.
No
That'd be
contest.
pretty nuts. Alright,
But
next
yeah,
card is Goofy, 4-cost, uninkable Musketeer Swordsman, 3/4. Whenever you play a character with Bodyguard, ready this character, he can't quest for the rest of the turn. So you could get 1 quest off the free, play a Bodyguard, ready it, and if you want to trade it into something else, you could exert the Bodyguard to keep it protected after the trade. This
but there is a lot
feels
of
cool.
musketeer.
There's a lot of what?
Maybe like a lot of musketeer trait.
Hmm.
So maybe like you already have the other musketeer Pluto, you have lots of musketeers, and maybe if there is like good musketeer synergy cards, this card can be fine.
Yeah, I do think we're starting to really enter like what we see in a lot of other card games, which is where these synergy traits start to become much more important and more relevant in actual competitive decks and not just fun decks. So I definitely think there's going to be at least one synergy deck that's very meta relevant in
Yeah,
this set.
maybe heroes or princesses or something like that.
Yeah,
I think I'm try to do it.
I think Heroes has some good. I think Heroes and Villains are more likely to work just because their tag is so general and so many cards have those tags. Next up is Julieta Madrigal, 3-cost inkable, excellent cook. 1/4, when you play this character, you may remove up to 2 damage from chosen character. If you remove damage this way, you may draw a card. So it's like an interesting mini Rapunzel.
It's like Rapunzel or turn 3.
Yeah.
And it's a 1/4 stab line, so you can like trade something, heal your thing, then you can like quest with Madrigal and bait, or like even hit next turn with Madrigal and heal Madrigal, you know?
Yeah, Madrigal's very synergistic with Rapunzel, for sure, because you get the Madrigal
Yeah.
on free, you heal something, you draw, you hit the Madrigal in, and then you heal the damage off the Madrigal. Because a lot of the times, the problem with Rapunzel is that you struggle to find a free cost that can take free damage and still be alive.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. On
Yeah.
1/4, it actually survives everything. It's impossible to kill it turn 3.
Mm.
Like all the Ruby or all the Amethyst cards have at least it has like 3 stab line by this point.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I think this will be a solid card, for sure. Next up is Max, Loyal Sheepdog, 3-cost inkable, 4 free. If you have a character named Prince Eric in play, you pay 1 less to play this character. It's unlikely to
there
be
is
good.
only one Eric, but I don't know if there is one.
There's a turn 2 Prince Eric in Steel. There's the Challenger one.
Yeah, but if you have turn 2 is too late because you don't skip
Yeah.
anything, you know. What would be broken is to have a 4/3 turn 2.
That would be broken, yeah. So if you found a turn 1 Prince Eric and you could play this for 2, that'd be pretty nice. I
But I
find
don't know
that's a big problem with a lot of these cards that have very specific card synergies. The cards we have for them right now don't mesh that well.
Yeah, I agree. That's why I buy everything in play sets. So if a card gets crazy in the future, I have it, and I don't
Yeah,
have to pay $20 for it.
yeah, I'd love to do that. All right, well,
For
yeah,
example, like the bounce package, it was really cheap when it was out, and now it's like $10 a
the
piece.
what
So
package? Oh, the bounce package.
it
Yeah,
bounce,
yeah.
yeah. So I'm happy to have mine.
All right, let's move on. Ursula Vanessa.
This was
Vanessa,
nice.
2-cost inkable. Oh, I guess her name used to be Vanessa.
No,
She's a
like
1/4
when
single
she
4.
transform to go out to the surface to chase
Hmm.
Ariel, she's called Vanessa.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, this is
She's
it's a
fine.
1/4, sing of 4. Could be interesting. I think we. How many relevant 4-cost songs do we have that you'd want to have on turn 3?
Zeus.
Zeus,
Another,
true. This could be pretty relevant in an Amber Steel.
yeah, and also like this plus the small Cinderella has 7. I don't know how much is the Sing Together song, but actually a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a few Sing Together songs where they're like 5, 7, and 10, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it might be interesting.
Hmm.
This card is fine. It 1/4 survives anything at turn 2, and it sinks Zeus at worst, so it's fine.
Yeah, I could definitely see running this in Steel Song just for the turn 3 Zeus. Maybe turn 3 Zeus is overkill if we already have Queen for turn 2 Zeus.
Yeah, sure. But like this way, you don't have to have the shift to be able to make turn 3 Zeus. You know,
That's true. Yeah. All right, we'll see.
it's more it's safer. Yeah. Shift fire, another musketeer.
Why does this card look so cool? Like the text box. It's got cool colors. Anyway, Mickey Mouse, Musketeer Captain, 7-cost uninkable, 3/6. So many tags. Bloodborne Hero, Musketeer Captain, shifts for 5, bodyguard, and support. When you play this character, if you use shift to play him, you may draw a card for each character with bodyguard you have in play. So this is the kingpin card of the Musketeer synergy. If Musketeers is good, this card's going to be good.
But even without musketeers, in like a deck with, I don't know if you saw the current like amber steel bodyguard synergies. Like there's a lot of decks like that are targeting to make like not a holy word, only have like a reliant Mufasa for steel.
Yeah.
And actually, it's possible to have these, and since you have a lot of towns, it's another Rip and Soul, which gives you extra fuel.
Yeah, I mean,
And the
drawing a
stabline,
card for each character with bodyguard in play is pretty nuts. Like Amber Steel, for example, yeah, as you say, has lots of access to bodyguard characters. You have like Hercules, the Prince, Simba. Yeah, it worked pretty well.
you also have
Maximus.
like the Queen. Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
I also think with having support and bodyguard, I guess the support's only 3 attack. But support's always an interesting trait to keep in mind for strategies that benefit from having more attack, like Pete and Alice.
Yep. Actually, it's a fine card.
Yeah. Next up, we have another Enchanted. Minnie Mouse Musketeer Champion is a 5-cost uninkable 1/5 with, again, bodyguard, and it's a Musketeer. Quest for 2. When you play this character, banish chosen opposing character with 5 attack or more. Now, I reckon this card's pretty good. I'm pretty happy having World's Greatest Criminal Mind on a body. It's better than actually playing World's Greatest Criminal Mind.
The only problem with this card is that World's Greatest Criminal Mind, actually, you can sing it. And
True.
I don't know how much of the target will be used, you know? Like, if there is 2 creatures per deck with 5 attack or more, this card is going to be useless. But if there is a lot, it's going to be really nice.
Well, I think if you're playing a Musketeer deck, all you need to do is add Queen, and then Queen synergizes with this card, right? Because you can give a card attack and then banish it with.
That's very nice.
Minnie Mouse.
I don't know if you can give attack to your enemy with.
Oh, you can. You can.
You can? Okay.
Yeah. So a lot of Steel Song players, they can play the Queen and then, Queen, quest, give the opponent attack, and then sing the World's Greatest Criminal Mind.
I don't. Yeah, honestly, it's alright. I don't know. There is a card in Hearthstone which is exactly this way. It's called the Hunter or something like that, and it's literally the same. It's a 4/2 that kills a big creature. And at the beginning of Hearthstone,
Big Game Hunter. Yeah.
But now no one plays it. But at the beginning, it was really, really good.
It was amazing in Arena. I remember that because I used to play a lot of Arena.
Yes.
Yeah, that contrast, Alphos keyword of the week. I have been saying contrast a lot. This artwork does look amazing. Next card, 5-cost uninkable, Mirabelle Madrigal, gift of the family, 3/5, support. Whenever this character quests your other Madrigals, I'm really bad with my R's, get +1 this turn, +1 lore this turn, and it has +2 lore itself. So there's another one of those cards where it's a finisher within the Madrigal archetype. If Madrigal is good, this card's going to be good. If Madrigal's not good, this is staying in your binder or your box or wherever you keep your spare card.
Yeah. The only problem with Madrigal is like the good cards are all uninkable. and I don't know
Yeah.
if it's gonna be place for them. But
And then
yeah,
you have to run a lot of uninkables, right? And you wouldn't have
yeah,
space for other like amber staples or whatever ink you're running with the madrigals.
yeah. I don't know. We will see. Maybe there is a way to make the deck work
Yeah.
once we try.
I will say anything that gives cards lore has a chance to be good, right? Because
Yep,
anything that can help you build a board and then close out the game, pretty nice.
that's it.
All right, next Madrigal. Again, Mirabelle. 2-cost, Inkabel, Prophecy Finder, 2/2, support. Press for 1.
Does the other one have shift?
Uh, no shift.
No. Okay.
So this one's not that great. I'm not a big fan of a 2/2 support that quests for 1. I
No,
mean,
I
if you're just
mean,
looking for cards to have Madrigal in the text, I guess you put it in, but you never play this card anywhere else.
support is not a good trade anyway.
Yeah. All right, next card. Pluto. Shinde Sabotage. I mean, this is a different language, but thankfully we have someone who speaks more languages than I do. Is it
It's
French?
called, yeah, it's helping dog, like the
Helping Dog.
rescue dog.
Nice.
The rescue dog.
Pluto Rescue Dog, 5-cost inkable, 4/5, and the ability is?
When you play this character, you can take off 3 damage, 3 damage from someone, and that's it.
Oh, that's it. It's
And
just, it's Rapunzel without the draw.
yeah, it's a heal 3.
All right. Well, I mean, we have Rapunzel for 1 ink less. Why are we playing this?
Because the sub lane doesn't take Mufasa, and it has synergies with like the other Rapunzel. You know, the turn 2. When you heal, you draw a card, which has a decent stab line and quest fine. So it's not actually so.
Back when the other Rapunzel got released, I had before. Remember when Ursula's Cauldron was really popular in set 1? So when I saw the other Rapunzel revealed, I hadn't seen the bounce package revealed yet, right? I was like, oh, Amber is going to be the best draw ink because you're going to be able to have Rapunzel and Dinglehopper drawing cards every turn.
Then you saw Rabbit.
Yeah, then Rabbit existed. I was like, oh, there goes my dream of a Dinglehopper draw engine.
That's it.
But
it's a fun time.
Yeah, I mean, heal free is always going to be nice.
Yeah.
Prince Eric with one of the worst photos of cards we've seen so far. 3-cost inkable, Seafaring Prince, free with Bodyguard. Hey, I mean, if you're going for Bodyguard synergy, free is not a bad stat line.
It's the same thing that Hercules, the gray one. But
Yeah.
you don't have a shift target yet. So.
Next one. Prince Eric, Ursula's Groom, 6-cost inkable, 5/5, shift 4. Under Vanessa's spell, while you have a character named Ursula in play, this character gains Bodyguard and gets +2 toughness with 2 law pips. One thing to note is that because it doesn't have Bodyguard before it's been played, you can't enter into play exerted. Even if you do have a character named Ursula in play.
But you are always going to shift this card.
True. So it's going to be exerted anyway.
Yeah. It's fine. I don't see how it's going to be good, but it's alright.
Yeah, if you just need a big body that can survive many things, at 5/7 it'd survive a Zeus. I guess the only problem is if the Ursula gets removed, then you lose the max 2 toughness, so if you have 5 damage counters, you just instantly die because of the way damage is calculated in Lorcana.
Yep.
But yeah, it's I don't know, the art is cool. I like the art.
The art
is good colors.
Yeah.
Next card. Oh, another terrible photo. Stitch, Alien Dancer. It's a 2-cost 2/3. It's Simba, but without the Bodyguard. What do you say?
But the art is nice.
The art is nice. The art is very nice. I love Stitch.
Because you can shift the other Stitch on it.
Oh, yeah, because you can shift it. Yeah.
It's better than Simba, but yeah, it's not great either.
Yeah, so more survivable than the... I mean, you're paying a whole extra ink for 1 toughness because the other Stitch is a 1-cost 2/2.
Yeah. You can have both and then ensure your shift. Yeah,
maybe not that great. Next card, Ursula, Eric's bride, sitting in almost the same place that Eric was. 4-cost uninkable 2/4. Shift, discard a song card, one of the new shift mechanics where, hey, before with shift you have to pay 2 cards, now you got to pay 3 cards, and it has to be a song. Whenever this character quests, chosen opponent reveals their hand and discards a non-character card of your choice. I mean, that's kind of nuts, right? It's bare necessities on a body.
It's nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
And you can shift it too, right? So if you play the discard Ursula, right?
Yeah, the 2-1, yeah.
Yeah, and then the next turn you instantly
then you
play
want to discard
this.
another non-character card.
Yeah, I mean you just don't play it if there's not another thing to discard. Like you could turn 2 discard Fishbone Quill and then or something from turn 3 and then friend. Let's say Ruby Amethyst, right? Turn 2 you discard friends on the other side, and then you shift into this, quest for 2, and then discard Queen's Castle. Boom! There's 2 hand size gone. That's nuts.
Yep. Yeah, that's very good. And you didn't have to pay for play it.
Yeah, you just have to pay cards. You still get to play. You still get to pay your free ink on turn 3. Yeah.
You can make like the Ursula, the one that sings, and this one.
True. Yeah, that'd be crazy.
And next turn you can like sudden chill, and then it's over.
Wow, we are gonna hate this set, aren't we? So much amber and emerald.
Yeah.
God.
It's gonna be horrible. Another Ursula. This one we already saw it.
Oh, we've already seen this one. Why are you here? Okay. Bruno's return. Uninkable 2-cost. Return a character from your discard to your hand, then remove up to 2 damage from chosen character. I don't see this card being that good.
No. I don't
it's
think
not.
so.
It's not reusable. It's uninkable, and the effect isn't insane.
It's better than Hades.
Yeah. I mean, Hades at least comes with the body.
Yeah, but it costs 2 more.
True.
You can play the same body than Hades for 2 and play this card.
I guess if you have like a specific combo you want to grab, but you'd rather just run more cards. Like the opportunity cost of this card is too bad.
Yeah, I don't think it's great either.
First Aid, 1-cost inkable, remove up to 1 damage from each of your characters. So it's Hakuna Matata, but on a 1-cost action. So it's not even a song anymore, which just makes it much worse.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think the heal package is yet so powerful, but
yeah, you would need more heal synergy to make things like this worth it. Now we have an enchanted song, an enchanted sing together song that got revealed just today or last night, I believe. 7-cost inkable, sing together. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. You may reveal up to 2 character cards and put them into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. I think this card will probably be run because it's just a stronger Bare Necessities, but isn't even necessarily more expensive than Bare Necessities because all you need is like the 7 sing aerial or the 5 sing aerial plus a 2-cost, right?
It's not Bare Necessities. It's
not Bare Necessities. Sorry, Hakuna Matata.
No, it's not Hakuna Matata either. It's the one that puts people in your hand. It's I know the name in French, but I don't know it in.
You may reveal 2 character cards and put your hand.
What is it called?
Is it not Hakuna? Sorry.
Wait. I'm gonna Google it.
Wait, it is Hakuna Matata, isn't it?
No, it's Be Your Guest.
Oh, why did I think that card was Hakuna Matata? What does Hakuna Matata do?
Heals.
Oh, yeah, definitely not Hakuna Matata. But whatever set 1 Amber was playing was the card I was trying to think of. Yeah. I think it's going to be a good card. It's not broken, but it's going to be good.
Depends if you have like a good thing. For example, if the Ariel 3/3 is good, you can sing that on turn 3, and then you can like
well, not turn 3, turn 4, right? Because the sing.
Yeah, you can have like these some options, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, song decks are going to have multiple singers, so this just synergizes really nicely with that. I think there's many situations where you would want this card. I mean, what could be really interesting is if cards like this get us to move away from Whole New World. Maybe.
I hope so, because a Whole New World sucks.
Because if you can like asymmetrically draw cards and you don't need to give your opponent cards too, then that would make it better in the aggro matchups for Steel Song.
And imagine like you can get two Rapunzels to your hand.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. All right, next one. Lost in the Woods. There's a great Frozen 2 song. The Weezer cover and the end credit scene is embarrassingly on my playlist. 4-cost Inkable song. All opposing characters get -2 until the start of your next turn. That seems
Yeah.
bad.
It's
Pretty.
like Kida, but worse.
Yeah, Keto without the body. Next, 3-cost Uninkable Cyber Scroll. Each opponent may choose and discard a card. For each opponent who doesn't, you gain
This
2
one is very good.
lore. If it was singable, it would be good, but I think because it's not singable, I don't think it's good.
No, but even for like the discard card is better than like when you have already. It's a nice end of the game card.
I
Like
guess
it's
so.
a
You could
goat.
run. You
For
could
three.
run like two of these.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
imagine it's like a goat for 3.
Yeah.
It's like actually playing your goat and bounce it back.
But the problem is, it's not a goat if they have cards, right? And if they have like 7
Yeah, but
cards
if
in
they
hand, and you
discard, they
force them
never
to
have it.
discard a card, then big whoop, right? Like,
Yeah. But
if
normal.
they have a big hand, this just feels like a really bad version of "You Have Forgotten Me,"
Yeah.
and it's uninkable.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
I
The
think
hard
it's a
hand
bit
is
too
bad.
situational.
Yeah.
Next up is Miracle Candle, 2-cost inkable item. Abuela's Gift. Banish this item if you have 3 or more characters in play. Gain 2 lore and remove up to 2 damage from chosen location. That seems ultra specific. But I mean, gain 2 lore's not bad.
Yeah. Might help some. I don't think it's gonna be worth, but it's all right.
Mm. I think if you already have a Madrigal synergy deck that wants to flood the board so that you get the Mirabelle +1 lore when questing, then this isn't the worst card. Because you could just play it the turn you're going to do your big like quest, right?
Yeah, but I think it's me.
I think if you're running like a Madrigal aggro deck, you'd play this, but you wouldn't play it anywhere else. Next,
This card
Record
is really
Player.
crazy. This card is
Oh,
goated.
this card's crazy. Record Player, 2-cost inkable item. Whenever you play a song, chosen character gets -2 until the start of your next turn. That's nuts. Your character's name Stitch count as having +1 cost to sing songs.
Yeah, it's crazy. And imagine this in like a lemon lime discard. So you can.
Oh,
There is a card that brings to the hand each time you sing a card with 2 attack or less. So you can take 2 attack less, then bounce it to his hand.
so that's why it's the Record Player, because he's playing it over and over again.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my god,
This
that's
card
nuts.
is very good.
Oh, I imagine we're going to be seeing a lot of this card next set. And now, my favorite part of the day is when we turn sideways to read the card. 1-cost inkable location, cost 2 to move, 6 toughness, Atlantica Concert Hall. Characters count as having +2 cost to sing songs while here.
No?
I wouldn't play
Yeah.
this. Why would you pay 2 to move it in where you could just play another singer?
And you can just play Cindy. Like, why would you play that?
Yeah. Yeah, locations that don't give
can sing a whole
lore,
new
I don't
word
see
turn
the
too.
point of a lot of them.
You can sing a whole new word turn too.
Yeah, you could. You can already sing a whole new world turn 2 though with Shift Queen.
Yep. Agreed.
Alright, next up we have the Underworld. River Styx, 2-cost inkable, 2 to move, 6 toughness, laws for 1. Whenever a character quests while here, you may pay 3 to return a character card from your discard to your hand. So it's Hades as a location.
Yeah. Maybe if there is a good grave deck, it's gonna be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, if you really need to dig into your discard, then this could be better. But right now, I mean, there's not much reason to play a 1 lore location.
But
I
imagine
think.
a card that makes like if you put it on your discard and you take it from your discard, it gives you
If you could
I don't
grab
know,
Chernabog.
or Chernabog, yeah.
Grabbing Chernabog from the grave sounds pretty nice. But you could do that with other cards, right?
That's it.
Alright. Let's move on to the next ink.
It's the end of this color.
Yeah, it's the end of Amber.
Amber actually has very good cards for, I think, mostly Steel Songs. The Ursula, the one that sings for, I think is very good. Because I don't know if you saw, but the Sing Together song is only cost 7. So if you have like turn 1, the small Cindy, turn 2, the Ursula, you can sync with both of them. Turn 3, the thing to dig your 2 characters.
Yeah, and you could look for like shifts to shift onto, right? So that'd be pretty nuts.
Yeah, or even lots of T1s or whatever you need.
Yeah, no, very, very nice consistency tool. All right, so let's move on to Amethyst next. We are changing the background to violet. And boom. First card. Antonio Madrigal. It's a free cost free fall. I mean, it's a Madrigal. What more can we say? It's a vanilla card. Free fall is pretty standard stat line.
Yep.
Right, I'm going to take my hoodie off because it's getting too warm.
It's a Steamboat Mickey. But yeah.
All right.
But once again, if the Madrigal synergy is fine, it's a fine card. But
the production value. Whoa. Changing colors. That's nuts.
let's go. Okay.
All right.
So we can go next.
Yeah. Bell, Accomplished Mystic, 5 cost, inkable, 4/4, shifts for free. When you play this character, move up to 3 damage counters from chosen character to chosen opposing character, Law 2. That's definitely a much better version of the Maleficent we got in set 3.
Yeah, which was already very bad. Yeah.
Which was already awful.
I don't think this card is ever gonna be played. You don't have like a small belt to shift into, and the only belt worth playing is the legendary one, and you will never shift this shit on it. So
But what if we have a hero princess synergy deck? Huh?
yeah, maybe.
I do think the tags are very good.
The move damage, I think it's not that great.
Yeah, the move damage is just inherently very inconsistent unless you're running like the Ruby cards, but self-damage.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Bye
bye. All right. Next up we have. Can you speak German?
No, I can't.
No, okay. Let's Can you look at the wiki page, Ben, and get the translation for me, just so I can keep the visual up on the screen? Here's the link.
Wait, you bring me the link?
Yeah, I put it in the Discord chat.
Thanks. When you play this character, move 1 damage counter from your chosen character to opposing chosen character. And it's a 3 cost, 3/3.
Okay, so the same thing but smaller.
Yeah, and with a bad stat line.
Alright, well, let's say this card's meh and move on. Alright.
This card is good.
5 cost, uninkable, Bruno Madrigal, Out of the Shadows. It's a 4/5. When you play this character, chosen character gains. When this character is banished in a challenge, you may return this card to your hand this turn. Oh, so this is fun. Good. This is like Dr. Facilier, but as a on-play effect. That's pretty nice.
But also it's on the bounce package. So like you can play, imagine you have like your bounces, like your goat, not your rabbit and your, I don't care, like Maleficent or whatever. You can play this. You give your rabbit to the ability to go back to your hand without bounce it.
Does that trigger twice then? Because it would be banished, trigger the banish effect, and then come back from the graveyard. Oh no, it wouldn't, because it's when it leaves play. Once. Yeah, only once. But you get it back in your hand. Pretty sweet.
You have a free rabbit again.
Yeah. That's not. Yeah, no, this card's good. I like that.
On the stab line is fine. 4/5, it's okay. Like it doesn't take Medusa, which is really nice. And also only dies to Zeus, but everything dies to Zeus.
Everything dies to Zeus. Can't not die to Zeus. Alright, great. Next card. 4 cost inkable. Again, another Bruno Madrigal. This one is a 3/3 evasive with the ability tap to name a card, then reveal the top card of your deck. If it's the named card, put that card into your hand and gain 3 lore. Otherwise, put it on the top of your deck. And it quests for 1. Now this card seems pretty nuts with the ways that Amethyst has to manipulate what card is on the top of its deck, like bosses on a roll.
Yep.
And if you could, and I saw this earlier. If you played this Amethyst Ruby, right? If you played Fan of the Flames, you could tap this card. You could play bosses on a roll, right? Tap this card, name the card that you put in first. fan the flames it to re-ready, and then again name the card that you put in second. If you have a third fan the flames, that's 9 lore. Second fan the
Exactly,
flames,
but this
rather.
card is
Yeah.
okay. I think there is a word you can play it.
Yeah. Actually, think about it, right?
Also,
If you have 4 fan, this is definitely going to happen. I'm going to make it happen. If you have 4 fan the flames, 1 Bruno Madrigal, and 1 bosses on a roll, you could get 1, 2, 3, 4. You could get a 30 lore in 1 turn. Wait, no, sorry. You could get 15 lore in 1 turn. My math's bad. I accidentally doubled it. That'd be pretty crazy, right? 15 lore in 1 turn off this character.
Yeah.
It's never
No,
gonna
you can
happen.
only you cannot do that because you only can untap your Bruno Madrigal once.
No, fan the flames.
What does for the flames?
So if you have 4 fan the flames is a 1-cost action card that re-readies one
Oh,
of your
you
characters.
have a 4 Fire the Flame in your hand. Yeah, it's impossible.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nuts, right? If you have all you need is 1 bosses on the roll in hand, 4 fan the flames in hand, and then 1 Bruno Madrigal on the board, and the ink is dried. Look, that's only like 5 conditions.
It's only like 10 cards.
Yeah.
You have yeah.
And it
But
has to
actually,
survive every removal card in the game because it's a free.
also.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's meh.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh, but this card is OP if you're a cheater, right? Because then you always know what card's coming next. So if you're stacking your deck,
You're stacking your neck.
if you're stacking your deck, this card's nuts.
You're fine.
Yeah. So, public service announcement. I don't endorse cheating. I'm just stating that if you were to cheat, this card would be OP. Anyway, next up we have Camillo Madrigal, Prankster, 4-cost inkable, 2/5, many forms. This is fun. I like these sort of effects. At the start of your turn, you may choose 1. It feels like Druid in Hearthstone. This character gets +1 lore this turn, or this character gains Challenger +2 this turn.
Hey. This character is very overstated. It's a very good character, even without the effect. Like 2 fights for 4, it's alright, and you can be like a 4/5 for 4, even or a 2 fight that quests 2, which is actually a lot.
Yeah, because you get the best of both worlds, right? You can either have the 4/5 for the turn you want to trade, or you can have the 2 quests for the turn you want to quest. It's a very flexible card.
It's a fun card. Honestly, I think it can be played without the rest of Madrigal.
Yeah. No, I definitely think this is one of those cards that doesn't need the Madrigal tag to be good. It's just good on its own. And in limited, this card is nuts, right? Because it's just got so much stats for a limited card.
Yeah. Crazy. Limited.
All right, next card. We have Dolores Madrigal, Easy Listener, 4-cost inkable, free, quest for 2. When you play this character, if an opponent has an exerted character in play, you may draw a card. I mean, opponents do often have at least 1 exerted character in play.
Yeah, it's fine-ish. It's okay.
Okay. It'd be good in a Madrigal deck. Maybe you don't play it otherwise.
Turn 4, you already have, like, the rabbit.
Yeah, free is just a crazy weak stat line, and you do already have the rabbit. So I think you'd only play this if you really wanted the Madrigal tag.
Yeah, or you have to quest 2, but...
Yeah.
Maybe for aggro, it's gonna be fine.
Yeah. All right, next turn. Next card. We have Elsa Stormchaser, 3-cost uninkable. It's a 1/4, quest for 1 with the ability tap. Chosen character gains Challenger +2 and Rush this turn. Very bad. Why is it uninkable? This card doesn't need to be uninkable. It's not that great of a card.
Because a bit overstated, I think.
Yeah.
Like 1/4, it's a lot for 3-cost.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can shift onto Elsa at, like, what?
Yeah.
Turn 5?
Yeah, still. I don't know. I think it's iffy.
Yeah, it's okay. Next card does not exist. Card after that. Flotsam and Jetsam Entangling Eels, one of the coolest arts in the set. 6-cost uninkable, 5/5, quest for 2. Shift, discard 2 cards. So not just discard a specific card, discard 2 cards, and then you can shift on top of either Flotsam or Jetsam, and it counts as being called both Flotsam and Jetsam. I'm calling it now. Eel Tribal is ready. Eel's gonna be insane.
Also, this card, I don't know if you know it, but if you check out early in the Atlantic event and probably in the Lille event, you get an extra promo card with this art. So
Ooh.
for everyone who wants to check in on Friday, because they are already in Atlanta or in Lille, they will have this card probably for free.
Well, we're going to be getting this card then, aren't we? Because we're going to be there Friday. Awesome.
We will be checking in on Friday.
I'm excited for my Flotsam and Jetsam. All right, next card. We have Isabella Madrigal, 5-cost Inkable, Golden Child, 3/4, Quest for 1. It's an evasive 3/4 is a very nice stat line. During your turn, if no other character is quested this turn, this character gets +3! Wait, that's kind of nuts. Yeah. Whenever this character quests, your other characters can't quest for the rest of his turn. I mean, I'm okay with that.
This is very good.
Yeah.
For Purple, this is very, very good.
This is very
nice. Like imagine it's like a bell without all the conditions.
Yeah, and you still get to use your other cards for stuff, even if you can't quest for it. Yeah, this card's very, very good.
Oh, even with the Lucky Dime, it works.
True, yeah, because it's +3 law for the turn, so you can still dime it. So this would be a cool card in Blurple for sure. I mean, it's evasive. It's evasive.
Even if you want to quest with the rest of the things, like you can only play it dime and it makes 4 lore for free. Like it's another bell with a better stat line.
Yeah, this is nuts. This is really nuts. It only costs 1 more than a bell.
Yep.
Crazy, crazy card. Definitely one of the Madrigal cards where it doesn't even need to be a Madrigal to be good. It doesn't need the synergy. Actually, Madrigal, having this many good cards, maybe Madrigal would be a really good, fun deck, like rogue deck to bring to tournaments.
Amber Steel Madrigal.
Amethyst.
Amethyst Madrigal.
Yeah, like aggro. Next one, Jetsam Ursula's Baby. We do not have an image for. After that, we have Louisa Madrigal, magically strong 1, 4-cost uninkable 4/3 with Rush. Meh. Very meh. Why is it uninkable? Maui is not uninkable, so why make these Rush cards?
Because it's like if you make it inkable, it will be like the same as the Fox.
True. Yeah.
So
well, I mean, it would cost 1 more than Fox.
Yeah, but Fox is already crazy broken. So.
Fox is insane. Fox is. Why was Fox printed? Next card. Magic Broom, a Luminary Keeper, 1-cost, inkable, 1/2. Whenever you play another character, you may banish this character to draw a card.
This is very good.
Yeah, so it's kind of like Chernobog's Followers, almost.
But better, because it has a 2 step line, so it doesn't die to everything.
True, yeah. I mean, it doesn't have the 2 attack. It's just, it's swapped around. Very fun. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. And if you're playing a Broom deck, Broom synergy.
Yeah, but there is actually pretty good brooms in this deck. You would see later on.
Oh, very fun. Okay, let's have a look later. Next card. Another Broom. It's a vanilla, so I don't need to know what it says on my card. 3-cost inkable. 2/4. 2/4 Broom. Cool.
Alrighty, I guess if you play brooms.
Yeah, I mean, if you need to fill out your Broom synergy, there's a vanilla. Another Broom. Magical Made Feather... Oh, it's not a Broom, actually. Magical Made Feather Duster. It kind of looks like a Broom. 2-cost, inkable, 2/2, quest for 2.
What is this? From which film is that?
This is... Beauty and the Beast? It's a magical tool.
Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
So this is poor, but without the effect to shuffle back into your deck, right?
Yeah. It's yeah, I don't see why you played.
It's meh. Next card. Marshmallow, Terrifying Snowman, 3-cost uninkable, 0/3. This character gets +1 for each card in your hand. I mean, yeah, it's the Jafar, but it's uninkable. So bad.
It's good for it is bad for the rest.
Yeah, it's bad. Next card. Oh, Miss Potts pending, missing. We do not have this card. Next card. Pepper Madrigal. Why are they all uninkable? All the 5-cost Madrigals. You can't run all of them. Weathermaker. 1/5. When you play this character, you may exert chosen opposing character. That character can't ready at the start of the next turn unless they're at a location. That's interesting.
So it's like Elsa.
Yeah, it's like Elsa, but they can get around it by being at a location. So probably not going to be a good card. I don't know if it needed to be uninkable. Yeah.
No, and also quest for 1. So Elsa, the good part is like you can freeze the board and quest 3.
Yeah, and
Here
then
you
in
can
threaten quest 3. Yeah, exactly. All right, next one. Peter Pan Shadow Finder, 3 cost uninkable, 2 free. Rush,
This is fine.
evasive. Your other characters with evasive gain rush. Ooh, this is very fun. I like this card.
It's an anti-shadow of Peter Pan.
Yeah. True. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, big fan of it.
It's nice. Yeah, I like it.
I don't know if it's going to be good, but you could probably find some uses. Yeah. I love the design of the card, at least. You know, we're starting to see some really cool abilities.
There's no good evasives in Amethyst, so.
Pico, Helpful Toucan. 2 cost inkable. This is a free 2. It's a free 2. Let's not talk too much about vanillas.
Vanilla, yeah.
Next one. TikTok, Ever Present Pursuer. 6 cost inkable, 4/7 with evasive. Only quest for 1. Very, very, very survivable stat line. It has before attacked and not died to Medusa, but it only quests for 2, so what's the point of it being an evasive? Only quest for 1, so what's the point of it being an evasive?
It's trash.
Yeah, bad card. Bye-bye. TikTok, see ya. Ursula, Mad Sea Witch. 2 cost inkable, 1 free, challenger +2. So that's an alright stat line. It's basically a Prince Eric. But the really cool thing is that we get to shift onto the big Ursula we'll have a look at later, right?
And actually, the current problem of Red Purple is that you cannot face anything in turn 2. And this gives you a good way of challenging turn 2, you know?
True, yeah. Because, what else are you playing on turn 2? You're playing Cusco or... Yeah.
Cusco, which is
Cusco. Cool, nice card. The next one, here it is. The Enchanted Ursula Sea Witch Queen, 7 cost inkable, 4/7, shift 5. Whenever this character, I believe it quests for 2. Whenever this character quests, exert chosen character, and other characters can't exert to sing songs. What a very, very cool boss card for the set.
Yeah. But actually, I don't know if the effect is going to be relevant, because you can still play songs. You can just not sing.
Does it just stop singing? You can still play songs?
Yeah. Yeah, so you can still be prep.
Yeah. It just stops them from singing the B prep, which often isn't being sung anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's a nice Steel Songs hate card, but that's about it.
If you really hate the Steel Songs, you can put the mini Ursula, the big Ursula, and then he won't play.
Yeah, if Steel Songs and... Wait, does it block sing together?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, it should, right? Yeah, because if it's blocking the exertion, then yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, not as cool as I thought it was going to be, but look at the art. I mean, the tournament promo art and the Enchanted art are both amazing. Oh, wait, where's the Enchanted? Here we go. Yen Sid, Powerful Sorcerer, 2 cost inkable, 1 free. When you play this character, if you have a character named Magic Broom in play, you may draw a card. That's an awesome effect. While you have 2 or more Broom characters in play, this character gets +2, bringing it to free lore. Ooh, this is a good card.
Small Broom, plus this Broom, you use this one, you draw 2 cards, turn 2.
And it's a piglet, right?
Yeah, it's a piglet.
Yeah, so it's a piglet with Broom synergy that draws cards. Pretty cool.
I think it's a very good card, though.
Yeah, very good card. And the Enchanted looks nice. I mean, look at that butterfly. Beautiful.
Yeah. It looks like a French politician.
He looks like a what?
French politician.
He looks like Macron.
No, it looks like, actually, as a guy who's called Seymour, which is an extreme right politician, and he has the same face.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, next time you see him, you can say, hey, you look like Yen Sid.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, next card. We have Poor Unfortunate Souls. 2 cost, inkable. Return chosen character item or location with cost 2 or less to their player's hand. I mean, it's singable, so this is better than Befuddle, right?
It's better than Mother Know Best. It's a Mother Know Best for 2 that can be synced by Ursula anyway, and it's syncable.
Ooh. Yeah, this is very good. You
can do characters, items, or locations. The fuck?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just any cost 2 or less. Wow. Wow.
The only
Yeah.
one. It's all with two, but yeah, the only downside, yeah,
Yeah,
cost
it's
two or
2 or
less
less.
is a
So
bit.
it's a singable Befuddle, which I think makes it better than
Yeah,
Befuddle. And Befuddle's already run in some decks. So I think this card will get run in aggressive decks.
yeah. But with Ursula, it gives you free early game. Like,
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, you could also sing it twice in Amethyst Emerald.
yeah.
Yeah, nice. Okay, next up we have, I believe it's called, oh yeah, you can translate.
The
10 cost
second
uninkable.
card to the right, and basically it's a sync together 10. And when you do it, you can choose who draws 5 cards.
You can draw
And
5
what you
cards for
do,
yourself, or you can mulligan your opponent.
yeah. And then it makes
Or
us
mill,
being able
sorry.
to build them without needing a whole new word. So we can actually make green purple mill, and we can attack
Ooh.
his hand, give them back thousands of cards, and then mill him like constantly.
Yeah,
And it's
that's
very good.
fun. It's a very, very
You
fun
don't
card.
even need to have like more cards than the opponent because you are not drawing yourself. You are making him draw.
Very true. Yeah.
I think this card is gonna have some potential.
Yeah, this card definitely has potential. Maybe not for the mill, depends how good mill is, but definitely just for the draw 5 for yourself.
Yeah, but 10 thing together is a lot.
Yeah. All right, into the action and items section of the set review, which is where we see most of the bad cards. And starting off is Swing into Action, a 1 cost inkable action. Chosen character gains brush this turn. Bad card.
Next.
Next.
Next card.
Ursula's Plan, 3 cost, uninkable. Each opponent chooses and exerts one of their characters. Those characters can't ready at the start of their next turn. This feels way too fair for an uninkable card. I'm going to say bad.
Yeah, it's bad too.
Yeah, but very cool art. I love the art. She's got like a she's got like a goth sister, you know, like an alt sister with the punk hair dye. Very fab. All right, next is Mystical Rose, 2 cost inkable. Banish this item. Chosen character named Beast gets +2 law this turn. If you have a character named Bell in play, move up to 3 damage counters from chosen character, chosen opposing character. Wow, that is very specific. Very specific conditions. Yeah,
I don't think it's gonna be played.
But cool art. More roses. Rose Lantern, 2 cost inkable. Tap and pay 2. Move 1 damage counter from. Wait, this is so bad. Move 1 damage counter from chosen. Why would I pay 2 to deal 1 damage? That's worse than 5 of cannons. I guess it's about the same. But no, it's move. It is worse.
Oh,
no, it's about the same.
You make less damage with more mana.
Yeah, what is it? Oh no, it is worse. It's so much worse. What? Why is this printed?
4 mana, 1 damage. Let's go.
4 mana, 1 damage. All right. Trident's Trident, 2 cost inkable item. Banish this item. Chosen character gets +1 this turn for each card in your hand. Oh, this is very cool. I like this.
Well, it's not very good. It's fine. It's good.
Yeah, it's okay. But if you already have an item synergy deck, then this is not a bad utility, right?
That's it.
Yeah. Alright, now for the turning head sideways. Casa Madrigal, Casita. At the start of your turn, if you have a character here, gain 1 law. 1 cost inkable, move cost 1, 6. Wait.
Trash.
This just feels worse when a normal location that just gains 1 law anyway.
There is a lot of locations like that in Amber that give 1 lore and no one plays them.
I mean, if it stacks, like if you had 5 characters here and it gave 5 lore, then it would be good, right?
Oh, no. It's only 1 lore.
Yeah, no, I know. That's why it's bad. I'm saying if it stacked, it would be good.
I know if it stacked, it would be crazy.
Yeah, it would be
like
nuts if it stacked.
Imagine like turn 4, you put this, you put 4 characters in your thing. They make 8 lore.
GG. Alright, final location. 3 cost, uninkable. Ursula's Lair, Eye of the Storm, 2 to move, 6 toughness, 1 law per turn. Whenever a character is banished in a challenge while here, you may return them to your hand. Characters named Ursula get +1 law while here. Meh.
Uninkable is too low.
Yeah, the uninkable is too much.
If 2 lore, it would be fine, but with 1 lore. Meh.
I feel like uninkable locations are really hard to play because you only want to play a location when you're ahead on board. So having a card that you can't ink if you're not ahead on board kind of sucks.
You cannot ink nor play, so.
I'm out of water. All right, before the next ink, I'm going to refill my water. We're back. Entertain the stream.
I will entertain the stream. That's hard. But actually, like, this card is bad. Like, I don't know. I don't see how you can play that because the reward is not even as high. Like, only one lower. Not great. But actually, I don't know. This set feels like Amber and Green are gonna be very, very strong. So I expect Ruby Amethyst to maybe go down a little. But you would see also because there are some fine Ruby cards that might save them. I don't know if you checked it, but like the Lorcana creator say that in set 3, Ruby Amethyst is supposed to be considerably worse. For now, as what we saw from Amethyst, looks like it will be the case. But, I don't know. Ruby has some interesting cards for sure, so might save them. But yeah. Oof. Man, it was so hard entertaining the people.
Yeah, what did you say? How did you entertain?
I say that Ruby Amethyst is gonna be worst.
It's going to be what?
Worst next set.
Oh yeah, hopefully. Actually, I'm starting to like Ruby Amethyst now, so maybe I want it to stick around.
Yeah,
I guess
but who has been played it for I don't know 6 months? It's time to change.
Yeah, but I only started playing it like a month ago, so cut me some slack.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying it right now.
Yeah, it's a nice deck.
Yeah, all right, let's are you guys ready for the high production value? We're going to be moving to the emerald color. So guess what color background we're going to have?
Ooh, what
Green. Woo. And move over to boom, the emerald cards. Whoa. Very nice. All right, first card. We have Cricket, Lucky Cricket, 3/4, 5 cost, inkable, quest for free. When you play this character, your other characters get +3 this turn. I don't think the effect's that cool, and we already have a like high quest characters in Emerald around that ink.
But you are not seeing the synergy with things like Pain or Pit.
Ooh, true. Pain and Pete. That's good synergy. Okay.
Imagine you have like Pain, Pit, and you play this. They quest for like I don't know, like 7.
True, because pain quest for free, right? It gets +2 when it's at 4 attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you have 2 pains?
Yeah, it's a lot.
Turn 4, you play pain. Turn 5, you play Ricky. Oh. Yeah. Okay, you've sold me. I'm on the Amber Emerald Pete Maximus Pain deck now.
I don't think it's gonna be meta, but it's can make some fun combos.
Yeah, it could be fun. All right, next card.
This one.
The first enchanted, a beautiful enchanted. All the emerald enchanteds are beautiful. If you want to go see my enchanted video that just released. Diablo, Devoted Herald, 3 cost and inkable, 2/2. Shift, discard an action card. Evasive, during each opponent's turn, whenever you draw a card while this character is exerted, you may draw a card and it quests for 1. Now, a really interesting discourse I've been seeing on Twitter is that people go, is this card really worth it? You already have to pay 2 to shift a card, and you have to pay 3 for this shift, right? So you're paying 3 cards to draw a card every turn. And what I say to those people is, you don't need to shift this card. If you just play it on turn 3, you get the guaranteed draw from your opponent's draw phase. Why shift it? I don't see a reason to shift this card, because it could just get removed.
It has to be exerted, though.
Oh, it has to be exerted. Oh, I missed that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw the small Diablo, but it makes really sense.
Hi, R&B. Small Diablo? Well, I haven't seen the Small Diablo. Is it the next card? It is. When you play this character, you may look at each opponent's hand. Ah.
So you have a free... it's like the card we played in blue, which we play 1/4, and it was like...
Yeah, but we didn't really play it We didn't play it just because it looked at the opponent's hand. We also played it because it drew a card.
And now you draw a card with this card.
Yeah, but you have to pay 3 cards, right?
Yeah.
It feels a bit expensive. If it just gets removed, it's not worth it.
Yep. If it gets removed, it's not worth it for us.
I think you'd rather just play the Diablo on free and quest it on the next turn and then draw the turn after that.
I don't think it's gonna be worth it because at this point you just play a Medusa. No, you just play a Maleficent or something like that. You know?
Yeah.
For 3,
Yeah.
you have some drawing options.
Yeah, I mean, this card's cool, but it's probably not as crazy as people have been saying it is.
No, but actually what is cool of this card is like you can have a lot of pressure. Imagine you make like turn 1 Diablo, turn 2 you shift Diablo, you make Melforks, so they cannot deal it all, you know. And each time they draw, you're gonna get probably a couple of cards out of this card. And
That's
put
true.
some pressure. Because if they don't remove it, like it's gonna haunt removal. Because there is no attack evasive turn 1, you know.
Oh, but you see their hand before, so you get to make an informed decision whether to play or bait their removal. That's very true. If you see their hand and they have a form of removal, then you don't shift onto it.
Yeah, you can see if they have nothing to hide. And
Yeah.
then it's
But the downside is, if you see
pressure.
their hand, though, and you see they have removal, now you have like a uninkable card that's kind of stuck in your hand.
Yeah, but it sinks for 3 also.
Yeah.
And you can sing turn 2 something for 3 that is worth singing. Like for example, Friends from the Other Side. And you substitute all the cards you lost.
Yeah, I mean, you substitute the cards you lost, kind of, not really, because you could just play another free cost and then sing it, and then not have to pay those cards to get the free cost. So you'd be losing out on the opportunity cost of playing a different card. So, but I do think, yeah, it's not as bad as I thought because you have the 1 cost that lets you see their hand.
If you discard play Friends, you are neutral and he's engaged. So you will get an extra card next turn. So it's 3 cards for 1 card. Because you are anyway playing a 1 card.
Well, you don't get neutral if they fire the cannons, your Diablo, or remove it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't play this one either at this. But yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's we will see how meta is, but it's a good card.
Yeah, I don't think it's broken, but it's got a very good effect. Yeah, it seems well balanced, and then Diablo makes it better. All right, moving on to Gunter, interior designer, 4-cost inkable, free, quest for 2. When this character is challenged and banished, each opponent chooses one of their characters and returns that card to their hand. Oh, interesting.
Interesting, yeah.
I don't think good because it's so removable. Like it's free stat line, so you wouldn't have to challenge into it. You could probably just ignore it until you found like a Smash or a Zeus to remove it.
Yeah. And also like Gunther is turn 4, which already is the turn for like Rabbit.
Yeah, there's a lot of good turn 4.
Yeah.
If they'd love to bounce the rabbit back to their hand, wouldn't they? Yeah. Wait, what about Whole New Worlds? Do you get 14 cards? Whenever they draw a card, you may draw a card. Yes, I think you would draw. You would get 14 cards.
It's on your opponent's turn, so
So if they Whole New World, we would get 14 cards if we had an exerted Diablo.
Yeah, then we can mill ourselves.
Yeah, we can mill ourselves. Yes, not that great. Yeah, cool. Interesting card. Next we have Gus, champion of cheese, cute little guy. Yeah, vanilla, 2 free. Moving on. Oh, this is cool. Very nice card art. Hades. Can you speak German?
Nope. Give me the link.
I'll give you the link and you can find us a translation. This is where we need to get Moyen so we can cover all the German cards too, and then we have every language covered. I got the English, you got the French and Spanish, Moyen can have the German.
Hopefully, yeah. And each chosen character of yours, play another character from your hand and with the same name.
Banish chosen character. Oh, so it can be the same card. It's like Boobity Bobbity Boo, but with Banish.
No, you can play another card, just not the same one.
Oh, just not the
Like
same one because it's
you have,
banished. Yeah,
like
because it's played
you
from
have,
the hand.
yeah, you
Well,
banish
it can be
to
the
your
same
grave.
one if you have another copy in your hand, right?
For example, this is great for Tamatoa. I don't know, like there is the Tamatoa that costs 3, and you can put the
Oh,
Tamatoa.
yeah. And it's a green Tamatoa, so you could banish with small Tamatoa and play a big Tamatoa.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Mm,
We haven't seen any good Emerald Sapphire decks, like, ever, in any set.
no, but maybe it's gonna be now.
Yeah, maybe getting a turn 5 Tamatoa for free is pretty good.
Yeah, that would be
Right, we'll
crazy.
have to give that a go. Yeah, interesting
Even
card. It's definitely one of those cards, but it gets better as the game goes on and as there become more options.
for sure, it's like at one point you will have a synergy that is completely broken.
Yeah, and then they'll ban it like 7 sets later.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, next card. We have Hey Hey German. I'm going to give you the link. Hey Hey Clumsy Rooster. I saw that because it's in the link. But I don't know anything else.
When
It's
you
a
play
free cost inkable 2 free that quests for 2. What's the ability?
when you play this character, if an opponent has more cards in the inkwell than you can play the top card of your deck into your inkwell face down and exerted. It's like Mickey, but on the draw.
Oh, it's
It's very
anti-ramp.
nice.
Oh, and
Yeah,
on the draw card too. Yeah, very, very cool.
it's very, very nice. Like it's like Mickey, and when you are on the draw, it gives you free ink, and it's
And
an
it,
inkable.
yeah, and it's a body that quests for 2. I
Yeah, and
like
has better
this.
body than Mickey. Mickey is a 1/3,
Hmm.
and this is a 2/3.
So this card is really good in aggro decks because aggro decks struggle a bit on the draw, but if you could play this, then you sort of catch up a bit on resources, right?
And also, aggro decks often don't want to ink because they don't have a lot of cards in
Yeah.
hand.
So they get
Then
the
can use
free
more
ink.
ink.
Oh, so dude, you play this in the lemon lime aggro, right? The lemon lime discard
Yeah, yeah,
aggro?
for sure. I think it's
Oh,
great.
dude, lemon lime's gonna be nuts this set.
But I think Lemon Lime is gonna be so strong this set.
Yeah. All right. Next card. Hera, Queen of the Gods. One free cost inkable, 1 free quest for 2. Has ward. Your character's named Zeus also gain ward, and your character's named Hercules gain evasive. So
Unlucky there is no good heroes.
yeah, she's helping out her husband and son, right? Is how it is in mythology.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Sweet.
And
All
she's a
right.
queen. That's cool though.
And she's a queen and a deity, if deity ever becomes a relevant tag. Very interesting. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. We have Jacques, Connoisseur of
This one is
Climbing.
so good.
1/4, free cost inkable, quest for 2. When you play this character, chosen opposing character gains Reckless during their next turn. Oh, so it's kind of like Jasper, but with better stats.
No, it's like Tiberius Hork because it's when you
Oh,
play
yeah.
it, but you don't
But
have like
yeah,
the height of getting one lore less. But for Mill, this card is gonna be very good.
was like a small John Silver, right?
Like imagine you can do that on the other guy Melforks and oblige their Melforks to suicide
Oh,
them.
yes, that's good. All right, I think yeah. So control decks are getting some in Emerald are getting some cool new tools. Very very good to see. We have Rourke, we have Jacques. Lovely. This is kind of weird because it doesn't work on turn 3 though. If they didn't ramp, opponent has to have more ink. So you can't go to free and play this sadly because
Yeah,
it doesn't
sure. It's
work.
not that card that
Oh
it's for the other card. It's for the hey card that ramps.
yeah, but if they don't ramp, it's still wait. Let's go back to Hate to talk about it. This if even if we're on the play, it's still quest for 2. So
Yeah,
2 free
and
requests for
of
2.
course you ink it and you don't care.
Yeah, no, like it's just a card that helps even out the play draw. I think.
Yeah. So you have Ursula for when you have the play, and you have Hey for when you have the draw.
Yeah, very nice. All right, now we have lovely art. Maybe my favorite enchanted of the set. Jasmine, Desert Warrior, 5 cost, uninkable, free. Have you got the Italian, my friend, for the ability? Quest for 2.
Yeah. I just don't know what does mean Segli. When you play this character on when you turn it, each opponent chooses and discard 1 card.
Oh, that's nuts. That's really nuts.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, so
It's
on the
like
play, discard, and when it quests, discard. So it's like it's Daisy Duck on steroids.
but like actually it's the same as Lucifer, and Lucifer had like the immediate effect, you know, because
Yeah,
most of the times it's never gonna quest twice.
very true. Yeah.
I don't know if it's better than Lucifer. I think it's similar.
I don't think it's better than Lucifer, but it's still. I mean, I think I'm a bit biased because I love the Enchanted card, but it does have
Yeah.
potential to work a lot better in a more aggressive deck than Lucifer would
Yeah.
because of the ability to pop off multiple times with the quest.
Her stat line is better than Lucifer, that's for sure. But imagine you play that turn 5 and they make a smash it right after. So
Yeah, the
you
difference between
only
3/3 and
one
2/2 isn't that big on turn 5.
yeah, like it just doesn't die to fire the cannon, but no one is gonna use fire the cannon turn 5, so it's alright.
Yeah.
But it's not a bad card, it's a fine card.
But I mean, VR.
Yeah, it's nice.
Dude,
No,
if
I
I
think
get if I pack this in my pre-release, it's going straight into my limited deck, and we're winning that pre-release.
yeah. For limited, it's crazy. But
Yeah.
like for us to answer Hyusoko, like yeah, I understand it has a higher chance to quest than how is it called than Lucifer, but Lucifer doesn't need to quest. He's not there for that.
Actually, Lucifer doesn't need to quest. He just needs to be recycled by Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. So with Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo, Lucifer's still better.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. We will see, but it's not a bad card. It's fine.
Yeah, and VR is amazing.
Yeah,
That's all I care about. Megara, Captivating Cynic, 3/6, very nice stat line. 3 cost uninkable, quest for 2. When you play this character, choose and discard a card or banish this character. Interesting. So you get an insanely statted card, but it's uninkable, and you have to pay another card to play it.
yeah.
I mean, hey, this card's amazing. It quests for 2, right? So this is
This
amazing.
is nice. I think it's nice. Like, yeah, okay, it's uninkable, so to see if we can fit it in, but the stat line is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's uninkable, but it's only 3 cost, and you're probably always wanting to play it on curve anyway, so I think it's a very good card to play in an aggressive deck, like Lemon Lime Aggro.
Yep, exactly. Mufasa Lemon Lime. Let's go.
Mufasa, ooh, Green Fusser coming back. Oh my god, yeah, this is such a good Green Fusser hit as well, right? Because then you don't have to pay the cost.
Yes, you can. You have to.
Oh, you do, because it's when you play, and Mufasa is play. Ah, play. Yeah, okay, never mind. Megara, Liberated One, 4/4, 5 cost inkable, quest for 2. Ward, whenever you play a character named Hercules, you may ready this character. Very specific synergy, probably not going to be good.
Yeah, not for now.
Not
but
for now.
It's fine.
But if we get good Hercules, maybe. Pain, Immortal Sidekick. It's a 2/4, 3 cost, quest for 2. Cool stat line.
Fine.
Yeah, okay. You might play it just because it's a 2/4 in like a low to the ground deck.
No naming, so it's never gonna have like crazy synergies, but it's fine.
Yeah. Panic, Immortal Sidekick. 3/3, 4 cost inkable. Quest for 2. While this character is exerted, if you have a character named Pain in play, your villain characters can't be challenged. Is that a villain? No, it's not a villain.
No, it's not a villain.
Okay, but it protects like Hades and stuff like that. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna like if the other one was villain, okay, but without being villain, I don't know.
Yeah, if it was villain, that'd be crazy. All right. Pegasus Cloud Racer, 3/3, 5 cost inkable,
Nice.
quest for 2, shift 3, evasive. When you play this character, if you use shift to play him, all your characters gain evasive until the start of your next turn. That's good. That's really good. Oh my god. What does it shift on? What does it shift on?
The next
it shifts on the 1/1 Pegasus. Okay, yeah, that's a nuts line. That's a really good package.
Yeah, and also it shifts on Morph. We are lucky to have Morph in this deck.
And this is just Pascal power creep.
Yeah, and it's a 5 cost, so you can sing almost all songs.
Oh my god, yeah. Wow. If only you could sing You Have Forgotten Me.
Yeah, imagine.
Oh, but you could sing Sudden Chill with this. Well, I mean, you probably wouldn't want to, but maybe.
I think
Yeah, really
There is
strong
another one
package.
that you will see that is worth, that is green.
Oh,
It's
and
from
this
the
package is insane for green Fossa because it's evasive, right? So it's great green
yeah
Fossa hits. Yeah,
yeah both
lovely.
of them.
All right, Pete, born to cheat, 2 free, 2 claw stinkable, quest for 1. Whenever this character quests while he has 5 attack or more, return chosen character with 2 attack or less to their player's hand. So I guess if you're already running the Pete deck as a closer, this is like you can use some of that Pete synergy as a way to control your opponent's
Oh,
board.
and also with the card that gives 3 attack to everyone.
Yeah. Pretty
It's a nice
interesting.
way to win the board without really having to attack, which is nice.
Yeah, very nice. You'd probably want like a turn-free follow-up to make it strong in the early game.
But the card which give +3 was a turn 3.
Oh, was it a turn-free that gave everything plus
I
3?
don't remember.
No, it
I don't
wasn't. It
remember.
was a 5 cost. For cricket?
Okay.
Yeah, cricket
Yeah.
was 5. Alright, next one. Pete, Rotten Guy, 1/5, Vanilla, Quest for 2, 4 cost inkable.
Meh.
Stat line kind of bad.
Musketeer. Oh, this is a musketeer. We'll see.
Oh, true, Musketeer. It's a vanilla Rapunzel Musketeer. Now we have Prince Philippe, 6/6, 9 cost inkable, quest for 3, shifts for 6, and I hand over the French to you.
Yeah, it's evasive, which is nice. And also, when you play this character, you ban all characters that have at least 1 damage from the enemy board.
Oh, so this could be interesting in green steel, maybe.
Yeah, it's a mass removal for green steel.
Very expensive, though.
Nice.
You'd have to set up the damage the turn before.
Yeah, and it costs 9, 6 that were at best.
6 to shift. Ooh, that's
But the stat line is crazy though. It doesn't die to anything.
Yeah, the stat line is nuts. 6/6, quest for 3. Maybe you'd chuck it in green Fossa just so you have like a Maleficent like top end. Yeah.
In green Fasa is great.
Yeah.
It's very efficient.
Yeah,
Because quest 3. And
yeah.
evasive.
Yeah, oh, and it's evasive. Dude, green Fossa evasive. We're building this. We're building R&B. You still in chat? We're building green Fossa evasive. This could be very nice. All right, now we have a small Prince Philippe, 4 cost, uninkable, 3/4, quest for 2. Your other hero characters gain ward. Does that include his big version? Oh my god, ward evasive.
Yeah, that could be
okay. This card's good. Yeah, wow. Is Mufasa a hero?
No, I don't think so.
Imagine, dude, ward Mufasa.
I don't know if it's a hero. Check out. Mufasa, Lorcana.
Yeah, I think if you're running the big Prince Philip, this is just a very nice Prince Philip to run.
He's mentor on King.
Oh, okay, yeah. But this is a good card to run, right? If you're just running the big Prince Philip, it's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, you can find some synergy.
It depends if you have other heroes, but if you have other heroes,
we could go have a look at the heroes while deck building. And yeah, I'm going to start writing down what decks I want to build. So far, I have green Fossa evasives. I have lemon, lime, discard aggro.
The Prince Eric is Fruitborn?
Yeah.
It's crazy. He also says it's really nice with Chief Bogo. You play Chief Bogo turn 4.
Oh, true.
You ban all the board.
Very nice.
Yeah,
we definitely want to build some green steel control then as well.
Very nice.
Yeah, just writing down my cards as I go, the decks as I go. I'm interested in building. Okay, so now we have the Fates, only 1 eye, 2/1, 1 cost inkable, Bogo Phillips, nice name. Quest for 1. When you play this character, look at the top card of each opponent's deck.
Okay, I guess.
If you have some synergy, I guess, like with the Amethyst cards, maybe? Like the name?
I don't know if you have any synergy to see the opponent's deck.
Yeah, but it's opponents, not your own. Yeah, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe not that good.
Maybe in the future.
Maybe in the future, yeah.
This is the best card for control green.
Oh, really? Okay. The Muses, proclaimers of heroes, of hunks like Hercules. 2/4, 4-cost inkable, quest for 1, ward. Whenever you play a song, you may return chosen character with 2 attack or less to their player's hand.
Imagine with
Oh my
the
god.
Stitch thing.
Oh, with the Stitch record? Oh my god, that's wow.
You
That's
discard of
crazy.
his hand, then you put -2 to his characters, then you put them back to his hand.
Oh,
Good luck
that's
with that.
nuts. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay.
Nice.
Wow. Dude, why is Emerald? Emerald went from being like arguably the weakest color in set 1 to being the best color from set 3.
Honestly, it's only because of Ursula. Ursula made it all.
True. All right, we have Tor. Flora. Wait, what show is this from? The Viking.
The magic beans from Mickey. Mickey and the magic beans.
Tor, Florist, 475 ink vanilla. Is before 7 stat line anything to scoff at? I mean, it doesn't die to Medusa, yes, but it only quests for 1.
Like I think it's worthless.
Yeah. Alright. Zeus, Mr. Lightning Bolt's 0/5 3-cost inkable quest for 2. Whenever this character challenges another character, he gets plus attack equal to the attack of chosen character this turn. Oh, so he's like a support that grabs support from other people, from anyone on board.
Yeah, which is a bit bad because like a turn 3 usually needs to clean like aggro decks, and aggro decks actually usually have like 1 HP.
Oh yeah,
like
low attack. Yeah. So there wouldn't be any cards
think...
on board that have high enough attack to I mean, I guess the idea is you could play a 4-cost that has high enough attack, and then you'd be able to take
you can
it.
choose which one. I think you were.
Yeah, you can choose which one.
Okay, yeah.
So you could play a 4-cost, grab its attack, and then challenge it. Yeah, this is good. This is okay. Yeah, I like this.
It's okay. Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, it's like if you imagine it as this, right? It's like if you play a 4-cost, it becomes a 4. Like it could become a 4/5 quite easily.
Also, but the 3 costs from Amber and from Amethyst and from Emerald are now so stocked.
Like, that's true.
Have a lot of great cards in 3, so I don't know if it's gonna make the card, but it's fine.
Hard to justify putting it in. All right, next up we have the boring part of the section where we get all the bad action cards. Dodge, 2-cost inkable. Chosen character gains ward and evasive until the start of your next turn. Bad.
Yeah. Sure, it's too expensive.
Make the potion, 2-cost uninkable. Choose 1. Banish chosen item. Deal 2 damage to chosen damage character. Why am I paying 1 more for my fire the cannons? What?
The item thing is fine-ish.
I guess it's 1 less than Rise of Titans for removing an item.
Yeah, which is already funky.
Yeah, but I mean it's uninkable, so I'm never playing this. All right. Under the Sea, sing together 8 cost. Well, I guess I already said it's an uninkable. Sing together 8. Put all opposing characters with 2 attack or less to the bottom of the sea.
Look at this! Like you have your rock box, you have the Medusas, or you have like a singer. Your the Medusa.
You play Kida.
You play the box. You play a singer. So you can like put -2 to everyone, and then you put all the cards back to the down of his deck.
Yeah, and you could even
it's like you only need a 3-cost, a song that can sing twice Ursula, and this card.
Yeah, I also just think pairing this with Kida would be very consistent.
Yeah, also.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
With Kida also.
Pretty nuts.
Because she already is a 5-cost, so you just need 3 extra somewhere. Yeah.
Well, actually, no, because Kida applies the minus attack on the turn they're played, right? So they wouldn't be able to sing.
Yeah, but you can shift Kida.
Oh, yeah, shift Kida. True. Oh, yeah, very true. And you'd probably always shift Kida. Okay, yeah, this is nuts. This card's nuts.
Yeah, this card is good.
Very, very nice. Ursula's Trickery. 1-cost uninkable. Each opponent, why did I say it that way? May choose and discard a card. For each opponent who doesn't, you draw a card.
Fine. Okay. I don't know if it's great, but it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, if it was on like an item, it'd be pretty nuts. But
if it was a song also, like imagine.
Yeah, true. Yeah, just but on an action, it's a bit clunky. We don't talk about Bruno. No. Oh wait, there's an enchanted for this card, isn't there?
Yeah, it's enchanted for this card, and this card is so good.
The Enchanted looks so good. This is the best Enchanted of the set. I'm sorry. Look how
Yeah,
good this
I agree.
Enchanted looks.
I agree.
Oh my god. Yeah, I really went off about this on my Enchanted video. Yeah, this one's lovely. We don't talk about
This card
Bruno.
is
5
great.
cost an inkable. Return chosen character to their player's hand. Then that player discards a card at random. This card is nuts, right? Because if you discard your opponent's entire hand to the point where they have no cards left in hand, then it's basically just a singable Dragonfire.
Yeah, literally. It's a Dragonfire that can be seen by anyone.
And if you get rid of the Mufasa, it gets around the banish effect, on banish effect because you're discarding it.
Crazy. Like this one, yeah, it's crazy. This one,
It's
but this card
nuts.
makes no sense. It's gonna be GP tempo so strong.
Yeah, I said that about Jasmine because I had a crush on Jasmine when I was younger, but if I ignore that bias, this is the best looking Enchanted in the set.
I actually prefer the song cards. Like the enchanted
Yeah.
song cards are much prettier than the normal song.
Oh, yeah, no,
The normal.
usually the character cards are the best, but in this case, like, I think
In
the
this
song
case,
cards
all
look
the
really good.
enchanted are great.
Yeah. Also, Taurus from Tangled, not the Beanstalk story. Thanks for the correction.
Oh, okay.
Just
Didn't know.
hate that Green got the only songs, but it's completely useless when sung twice. I think that's necessary. Otherwise, Ursula is too OP.
This song for 3. What the fuck?
Yeah. Also, everyone kept saying that Ursula would work with Sing Together cards, and that makes no sense. That's broken. Why did people think that? I got someone annoyed at me in the comments saying I thought that wasn't the case.
I think it will.
No,
Ursula
there's no way. There's no way Ursula double Sing Together cards. That would be OP.
It is, but it will. Because like
Is that
Ursula says, when
confirmed?
you sing a song with Ursula, you can play it from the grave from free.
Yeah, but that's
And
not
you
Sing
sung
Together.
with Ursula.
That's
Yeah,
Sing.
but you sung it with Ursula. I don't know how specific is naming, but
Yeah, I don't think so. I think that would be crazy. There's no way they let that through. They're gonna
doesn't. But
yeah.
like I think it would be better if she doesn't, but I think he will.
Yeah, but it's very good that this song can't be sung by Ursula because that would be OP. So OP.
It's crazy. It's Mother Know Best plus you discard the card.
Yeah, but
Or
wow,
the same
this
card.
card looks good. I mean, just to gloss over this card a little bit more. Just look at how nice like the light emerald of Bruno is with like the emerald spirits and then like the muted like dark undertones of the background to like sort of like represent his loneliness. Oh, so cool. I love the design of this card so much. I'm gonna say it. I don't like Encanto that much. As a movie, I'm not a big fan of it.
Either, but I think the drawing is very
I don't like Encanto because it was marketed as like a happy family movie, and then it was basically just justifying the grandma's abuse of her family. It's like, oh, it's okay. She apologized. What?
I don't know. I don't like the new Disney movies that actually sing all time for no purpose.
Oh no, I like that because I like musicals, so I like that aspect.
Okay.
Like I thought the song was really good. Anyway, moving on. We have Hidden Inkcaster, 2 cost uninkable. When you play this item, draw a card. All cards in your hand count as having, what is that symbol?
Ink.
Oh, inkable.
All your cards are inkable.
Oh, that's...
It's like a fishbone quill that makes you draw for 1 less.
Wait, this is crazy. This kind of changes everything about deck building, right?
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Everyone's gonna
Whoa.
have a ninja now.
Because this is better than Fishbone Quill, but no, because it doesn't let you ramp.
Worse than Fishbone Quill?
It's worse. It's worse, but it does really affect the way you deck build Emerald decks if you put this in.
Yeah. And then this reduces your inkable. Like you can put like a 1-off or a 2-off and it's fine enough, you know?
Yeah.
It's substitutes itself because it draws. And then you can like ink the cards you don't need.
And this is crazy for like mill decks or control decks that run really high counts of uninkables.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's very well.
This is
and
nuts.
The other one needs to remove it, so it actually taunts the turn 3 to play Benja. Because otherwise you can get lots of value from that.
Okay, that's very cool. I really like that.
Yeah, this set
Ne-
is nice.
Next card. Yeah, why does Emerald have so many good
Very good.
cards? Signed
Very
contracts, 2 cost inkable. Whenever an opponent plays a song, you may draw a card. What the?
This one is very good.
Why does Emerald have so many insane cards? What is this?
Yeah. Like, it's a Steel Song Haste, which is the worst matchup of green purple tempo.
Wow, yeah,
Now you
Steel
can,
Song is just getting like punched over and over and over again this set.
because it's not even written if he sings a song, it's if he plays a song.
Yeah.
So even if he plays casting
So,
it, you draw.
so it's not even like for Ursula you can't sing, but you can still play it. Like in this case, it's always draw whether you sing or play it.
Yeah. And you don't want to remove this with Benja, because it's a trash item otherwise.
Yeah, wow, that's nuts. Next. Vision Slab. 3 cost inkable. At the start of your turn, if an opposing character has damage, game on law, damage counters can't be removed. This is very fun for green steel.
Yeah.
This is very good for green steel.
And counters a lot Rapunzel.
Yeah. Oh, because you can't heal. Oh my god. Emerald is insane.
They have the tool for everything.
Dude, they have the tool for every aggro deck, every control deck, every evasive mid-range green, whatever you want. It's nuts.
Yeah.
That's
So
crazy.
we all are gonna play green plus something next set.
Yeah, it's gone from the steel plus meta to the green plus meta. Wow.
It's gonna be probably.
All right. Now let's turn our head round. Hidden Cove, Tranquil Haven, 1 cost inkable, 1 to move, 6 toughness. Characters get +1 attack and toughness while here. Mid.
Finish.
Turn our head again. Ursula's Garden, full of the unfortunate. 4 cost inkable, 2 to move, 7 toughness. While you have an exerted character here, opposing characters get -1 law and 1 law to. Oh, I like that.
This is nice to win the aggro race.
Yeah. Win the aggro race and also just slow down your opponent as a control deck.
Yeah. Also,
very good. Wow, dude, Emerald's insane this set. Why is Emerald so nuts?
And it's inkable. And quest for 1 and has 7 stab line, which is the same as Castle.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Alright,
Yeah.
so move on to the next ink.
Yep.
The next ink is Ruby. So guess what color we're changing to? Red.
Ruby has pretty nice cards. But
Ooh.
I think this expansion has power creeped a lot.
Yeah, no, the power level seems to have gone up a lot. Which makes sense, because wasn't the first 3 sets supposed to sort of been designed in tandem together? So they're raising the power level. Alright, the first card isn't vanilla. The first card is Beast Wounded 2/6, 3 cost inkable. This character enters play with 4 damage, 2 law. So you play this the turn before Rapunzel, and you get a 2/5. And you draw 3 cards. Whoa! Red Fuss is going to be nuts this set.
This is very, 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 very nice, this card.
Wow, so good.
And it's a 2/6 for 3, which is actually insane.
That's so insane. Oh my god.
And now you can play your Gothel turn 2, Beast turn 3, and he will never be able to remove it all.
Yeah, very true. You'd be able to get at least one of them down. Yeah. Oh my god. That's nuts.
And with the Pluto card also, with the one who heals 3 HP, having a turn.
Yeah, you just have more synergy with those cards, so you can just have good static cards. Yeah. Very nice.
And more targets for Rapunzel, and the other card that draws 1 card. So it gives you more drawing and good beasts.
Yeah. Very good. Alright, next one. Benja. Vanilla. Moving on. Farjo. Padre di Milan. Oh, this is because this is a different language. Italian. It's a 0/4, 2 cost inkable quest for 1. What is the ability, my friend?
I don't know what does. Okay, this character cannot attack, cannot make challenges.
Yeah.
And you can ready a character. The second effect is you can ready a character that you choose that is called Mulan.
Ah.
But he cannot go to the adventure. He cannot lore it for the same of the turn.
He cannot quest. Okay, so you can ready Mulan, but it stops him from questing that turn.
Yeah.
But it's also a 0/4.
Yeah.
Not
No.
very
But
good.
anyway, he cannot attack, so you don't care very much about that. But yeah,
The sword is cool
I
though.
don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna. If there is like a very cheated Mulan, why not? But
Yeah, if Mulan's nuts, then maybe.
this one is
Okay.
not.
Flynn Rider, Frenemy, 2/2, 2-cost inkable, quest for 1. At the start of your turn, if you have a character in play with more attack than each opposing character, gain free lore. This is nuts! Ruby always has a character with more attack than
Like
each opposing
imagine for
character.
Red Castle, turn 1 Felicia, turn 2 Flynn Rider.
That's crazy. And even if you
And
just have
turn
like a
3,
Maui sitting on board, you can play like
also
3 of these.
imagine
Gain 9
like
lore. Oh my god. Yeah, this
it's
card's
really,
crazy. Wow. Yeah, well, I'm definitely playing this card in my deck.
I think
Alright, next up,
this
we
is
have
also great.
Goofy, Super Goof, 2/4, 4-cost inkable, Rush. Whenever quest for 1. Whenever this character challenges another character, gain 2 lore. We have a Maui. Not really, but it's a Rush card that lets us gain lore. So
It gives us a strong turn 4, which we lack in Mufasa. Give
very
us
true.
also distant lore, which we don't have in Mufasa, and gives us like a card that will most likely be able to deal with the early game, which is actually hard for Mufasa right now, and still make us progress in our win condition of keep lore in each turn. So this card
Very
is very
true.
great.
Yeah, this card's very, very good. Very, very good. Yeah, I love this card. Okay. Hercules, Clumsy Kid, free, Rush, 3-cost and inkable. Wait, it's just Rafiki. It's red Rafiki.
Yeah, it's red traffic.
But the art is so cool. The white and red
Nice.
is very nice. Very
Yeah.
aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah.
Hercules, Daring Demigod, 7 free, Rush, 5-cost and inkable, and Reckless. So it's a uninkable Maui that gets 2 less toughness and +1 attack. This does not seem good.
Yeah, why would I play that? Like, for what do you need the stab line 7? Well, it one-shots locations.
Very true. It one-shots location. But we weren't having a big trouble with that with Maui anyway.
Yeah.
Khan, Beloved Steed, Vanilla. Looks cool though. Li Shang, General Sun, 2/2 Vanilla. Looks cool though.
This is nice because there is no choo-choo for Mufasa. Like, there is no choo-choo red.
Yeah, that's true. And it can shift into Li Shang, Valorous General, 3/2, 3-cost inkable, quest for 1. Shift, discard a character card. Your characters with 4 attack or more get +1. So this synergizes amazingly. Wait, does this mean our reckless characters can quest? Like, can Maui quest if he gets given +1 more?
Ah, I don't know.
Oh no, because he's a reckless character, so he can't, right?
Yeah, and I no, I think he can because it says he has to challenge if able. As you can sing, you can quest.
Right, so as long as he can't challenge, then he can quest.
No, even if he can challenge, because you can sing when you can challenge.
Oh, true. Yeah, so if you give him +1 lore. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, this card seems good. Okay.
I don't know if you can. I really don't know.
Yeah, I think if we're building around having high attack anyway for the Flynn, then why not put this card in, right?
Yeah.
And also you don't even need to shift it, right? You just drop it down for free.
Yeah, you can drop it. No,
Bjorn says incorrect. This character can't quest and must challenge each turn if able. So you'd have to have like the blue Cogsworth to remove Reckless.
Yeah, but it's trash. No, so it doesn't work with Maui, but it works with a lot of other characters. So it's
yeah, like yeah. So it wouldn't work with Gaston either because that's Reckless. But yeah, we could play blue-red Reckless with Cogsworth and Li Shang and Flynn. Oh, let's play blue-red Reckless.
But actually, in red, we have lots of creatures that have 4 attack or more. And at the end of the game, we lack some lore. So being able to give an extra lore like that is very nice.
Yeah, very nice. Cogs no, the small cog, it lets you quest. Even if it has Reckless, right? It lets Reckless characters quest. I thought. Wait, let me check. Let me check Dreamborn.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like what the small Cogsworth does. Why I never ran it. Yeah, your characters with Reckless gain... Oh, tap, gain 1 lore, so they can't quest. So it doesn't matter how many extra lore
Oh,
pips you give him.
yeah, so we don't
Oh,
get
okay. Yeah, it
yeah.
doesn't work. Doesn't work. Never mind.
No, it's
Good with
alright. It's a fine
Medusa,
card.
good with a new buffing Lumiere. You're right, it is very good with Medusa, because it turns Medusa into a quest too.
Yeah. Also, and in general, for red, it's fine to have a little more of extra quest at the end of the game. So
I don't ever see a situation where I would shift this. It
no,
seems
I
no
don't
point
think
in
so.
shifting it. Like, you wouldn't run the small Li Shang, you'd just run this.
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah. Alright, Lumiere, Fiery Friend, 2/2. Your other characters get +1. Well, that synergizes very nicely. 2 cost Inkable, +1. Yeah, good card. If you're playing it with Li Shang, why not, right? Oh,
Yep.
playing it with Li Shang and with Flynn synergizes very nicely.
Yep.
All right, here we have Mulan Elite Archer. This is the version coming from the co-op mode, the PvE mode. I forget what it's called. 2/6, 6 cost Inkable, quest for 2. When you play this character, if you use shift to play her, she gets +3 attack this turn, so that makes her work with the other thingamabobs, like the extra lore. And during your turn, whenever this character deals damage to another character in a challenge, deal the same amount of damage to up to 2 other chosen characters. So you can get +3 attack, go to 5, get +1 from Lumiere, go to 6, spread 6 damage across 3 characters. That's crazy. And if she lives, which she might not, you could re-ready her with... Where's our guy? Where's the guy that re-readies?
At the beginning, I think it was
At the
like the second
beginning.
card.
Re-ready her with Fajo! And then do it again.
I think
Yeah.
it's trash.
Trash card? Yeah.
But the Lumiere, actually it's very nice because I think that it gives extra +1 attack to everyone at every turn. So it makes your cards being able to survive to effects like if you have 3 attacks or less, like for Medusa, for example.
Lumiere is very cool, and I also think Mulan's going to be very OP in the PvE mode because it's going to be built to be OP. So that'll be fun to use. Also, I really like that the PvE mode cards have different art to show if they're from the PvE mode or if they're from normal packs. Like, I really like that aspect.
Yep.
It will make the normal legendary not as expensive though, because you can get free versions of this.
Yep.
Alright.
So,
Mulan, Enemy of Entanglement, 1 free, 2 cost Inkable, quest for 1. Whenever you play an action, this character gets +2 this turn. Terrible. Terrible card. Moving on. Mulan, Injured Soldier, 2 free, 1 cost Inkable. This character enters play with 2 damage and it quests for 1. What I really like about this is for only 5 ink, you can play this and Rapunzel on the same turn and then draw 2 cards.
But you only draw 2.
Yeah, but why not wait 1 turn and play it with... Oh no, you'd have to wait 2 turns to play it with Beast.
No, but you can wait 1 turn and play with Gothel as we do right now.
Yeah, you wait 1 turn and play with Goth. Yeah, so there's not really much reason to play this one, probably.
Well, it's a 2/1, which is okay. If you play other cards that are good synergizing with healing, it's overstated.
Yeah, if you have like a turn 2 way to heal it, then better. Alright.
For example, the Mirabelle that heals 2 and draws 1 card.
Oh, very true. That would work nicely. Yeah, if you're putting the Mirabelle. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I could see it working there. Alright, Namari. Heir of Fang, 2 free, 3 cost uninkable. Namari has very cool character design. I love the daggers. During your turn, whenever this character deals damage to another character in a challenge, you may deal the same amount of damage to another chosen character. Quest for 1. So it's kind of like Mulan, but it only does it to one other character.
It's minimal. Fine if you are planning to do like a Ruby controls deck and you are able to deal with early, but otherwise, meh.
Yeah, if you're doing like the Shere Khan pick a fight challenge control, then maybe. Oh, yeah. I did not mean to do. Alright, next card. Nessus, River Guardian. It's a 7/5, 6 cost inkable that quests for 2. I don't know.
Like Stitch is the same
5 is rough.
3 points of life.
If it had a better stat line, let's say it was a 6 mana 7/7.
Oh yeah, that would be fine.
Yeah, that reminds me of Hearthstone. What was that card? That was it was before mana 7/7, wasn't it? It was OP in Hearthstone.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't remember the name.
Yeah, it was from Mean Streets of Gadgetzan. It was like that. Yeah, thing. Don't remember. It was the Shaman card.
I don't remember. No. I don't remember either.
Oh, it was like the overloaded statue, something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, not a great card. Dies to Zeus.
It
Moving
was
on.
the flame. Yeah, I find it up. If you have to, I will share it to you with Discord. It was this one.
The only benefit to the 2-drop Milan is, I guess, the bonus +2 carries over to a shift. True. Noi, Acrobatic Baby, 4/4, quest for 4. Whenever you play an action, this character takes no damage from challenges this turn. Awful. Yep.
Yep.
Pegasus. And I've learned this. You said in French, evasive is insassible. I guess not assassinatable. Yeah. Insassible. Insassible. 3/1. What do you say?
Insaisissable.
Insassible. Insassable. Sablu.
Presque.
Sablu?
Almost.
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 Yeah, you can fix my French when we're in France, but right now I'm in England and I speak English and Japanese, but that's besides the point. Yeah, 3/1, 2-cost inkable, evasive. Yeah. I don't. Yeah. I feel like the evasive doesn't matter that much. It's just a more expensive Pascal, but trades in nicer.
Yeah, I don't think the point of playing. Like,
yeah. All right, moving on. We have Raya, free, 3-cost inkable, and we don't speak German. Raya Fierce Protector. I'm going to give you this link. Oh yeah, the Flame Reefed Faceless.
So you give me the green. Okay, whenever this character challenges another character, gain 1 lore for each damaged character you have in play. This one is actually very good.
Oh, wow!
So, yeah, like imagine you can do like turn 1 the character that hurt itself, turn 2 gold, turn 3 the other one, then you can.
So no, turn 3 Raya, turn 4 the Beast, and then this quest after you play the Beast, you gain 3 lore.
Or even if you don't want to be that greedy, you can just like attack with this one, then tremend your Gothel.
Yeah. Then Rapunzel. Yeah. Oh, this is a cool card. This is very nice. Yeah. Awesome.
Yes, yeah. And a bit more of reach, which is what we need. So.
Yeah. Ruby needs that reach outside of Amethyst, which is the only place it gets it. All right. Another Raya card, this time in Italian. It's Raya, Guardian of a Dragon Gem. 3/3, 4-cost inkable. Quest for 2. What's the ability?
When you play this character, you can ready one of your characters that is on a location, but he cannot go to he cannot quest for the rest of the time.
That is in a location.
Yeah, that is already in a location, yeah.
Already in a location. Okay. So probably, unless locations become massively more impactful in the meta, probably not going to be that crazy.
Well, there is a crazy location in red, though.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see that later and reevaluate then. Sisu, Daring Visitor, 1/1, 3-cost, uninkable, quest for 1, evasive. When you play this character, banish chosen opposing character with 1 attack or less.
If it wasn't a 3-cost, it would be nice.
Yeah, 3-cost is crazy. If it was 2-cost, I'd understand, but 3-cost? Wow.
You can play a normal 1-cost and fire the cannon statue if you want.
Yeah, this seems a bit much. Okay, Sisu, wait, what? Are they the same thing? I guess it can turn into a human?
It's a human that can turn into a...
Oh, it's a human that can turn into a dragon. Okay.
Yeah.
I did watch the movie. I just forgot what was in it. Sisu, Emboldened Warrior, 1/4, 3-cost inkable, quest for 2. This character gets +1 attack for each card in opponent's hand.
Fine.
Yeah, it's like inverse Rafiki, but you... Jafar, but you don't control how many cards are in your opponent's hand, which makes it a bit worse.
But it's actually fine because it's a turn 3 and quest for 2, which is...
True. Yeah, some nice stats. Alright. Sisu. Sisu, Responsible Sister, 5/4, 8-cost uninkable, quest for 3, shift for 6. What is the ability?
When you play this character, you can ban all opponent characters with 2 attack or less.
Oh, so it's kind of like Under the Sea. Very, very nice. Yeah. Is it
Actually,
when you play or when you shift?
When you play.
Oh, so if you shift, it doesn't work?
No, if you shift also, it's the same.
Oh, if you shift also. Okay. Nice. Yeah, pretty cool effect.
Like, you don't need to shift it. You can do it also from your hand, you know?
It's nice that we're starting to see some more board wipes that aren't just be prepared or tink grab your sword.
Yeah,
Yeah.
board wipes that can wipe just their board, not
Yeah.
every board.
Like we have more interactability, which is good. Which because more interactability means we can up the power creep, which makes gameplay more dynamic and interesting.
Yeah.
Cool. And makes
Though to attack,
thresholds and deck building very important. What do you say?
to attack is a bit few.
Yeah.
But with Kida works pretty fine.
With Kita, yeah. With Kita, pretty fun.
But you need to have like a ton of mana.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
You need 9 mana and have your two things set up already.
Yeah, 2 attacks probably not relevant enough of a threshold for this to be run.
Yeah.
But it's a cool card.
Yes, nice.
Tong, Survivor, 3/6, 4-cost and inkable with Reckless. I mean,
It's okay.
It's a cool stat line.
For Ruby Sapphire, I think it's gonna be playable.
Yeah. The problem is it dies to Medusa, I think, which makes free attack rough.
Yeah. But with like you can make maybe like the one jump ahead, then play this turn 3, and this can
and take out their turn 3. Yeah, pretty nice.
Yeah. But I don't think it's worth it. I don't know. But if it's a deck that's gonna play it, it's Ruby Sapphire.
Yeah. Tuk Tuk, Lively Partner, 2/3, 3-cost inkable, quest for 1, evasive. When you play this character, you may move him and one of your other characters to the same location for free. The other character gets +2 attack this turn.
It's OP. With the location they released, it's OP.
Oh, okay, so I can't wait to see the location because we're finally seeing some ways to cheat the move cost on locations, which has really been holding the synergies with locations back. Oh, dude, this could make Cusco's Palace good.
Yeah.
Oh,
like you can move everyone in, but
my
you don't see the other one
my enchanted Cusco's Palace. It's gonna be usable.
Yeah, you might be able to sell it for more than 30 euros.
Yeah. hey, it's worth 60 euros right now, I'll have you know.
Okay.
A Pirate's Life, 6-cost inkable, sing together 6, each opponent loses 2 lore, you gain 2 lore. This seems awful.
This is depends. I think it's fine. Like imagine you have Maui that can sing it alone.
Oh, that's true.
Maui can get 2. Like it means +4 for Maui.
I guess it's just a bit more reach. Like you just
Yeah, it's fine. Like you have a more reach from your hand from late game, and you have like Maui that sings that. That makes -2 plus.
Medusa sings it. Maui doesn't sing it on its own, but Medusa sings it on its own.
Yeah. Maui
but the problem is Medusa sings it on its own, but you're still only gaining 1 lore because it could have quested anyway.
But he loses 2 lore also.
Oh, that's true.
4 lore difference.
So I guess in a more control-y deck.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I could see it working in a more control-y deck. You play it with Medusa. Yeah, no, this would work in red-blue. You can play like 2 of these in red-blue. All right.
And it's sinkable, so it's okay. This one is nice. Also.
You don't always need it. Be King Undisputed, 4-cost and inkable, sing 4. Each opponent chooses and banishes one of their characters. This is a very cool card design. I like this.
Tremaine, singable, turn 4.
Yeah, singable Tremaine, and it affects both of you. Very cool. I like that. Symmetric effect. Very fun.
Both of you.
What? Oh, it's each opponent. Sorry, each time I see each opponent, I think it's saying each player.
So it's literally Medusa for 4. Imagine you can do like Maui that sings that, then Medusa.
Oh, that's very nice. Yeah, you wipe out 2. Okay, that's a very cool card. I like that. Brawl, 3-cost inkable, banish chosen character with 2 or less. Terrible. Imperial Proclamation, 1-cost inkable. Whenever one of your characters challenges another character, you pay 1 less for the next character you play this turn. Wow, that is hyper-specific, but it works multiple times, right? So if you challenge like 4 times...
And you one of your characters playing one.
Yeah, so it would stack for each challenge. Okay, this could work.
Yeah, this could work. Also with things like Scar, imagine.
Yeah, if you play this with rush cards, right? Just have a deck with lots of rush cards. And yeah, this could be a good card, actually. I like this. Medallion Waits.
It's crazy. Turn 1 this, turn 2 Queen of Hearts.
Set up your what?
Your Cogsworth. Or Maui. No, you can go up to 4. No. I'm saying trash.
Yeah. Medallion Waits, 2-cost inkable, tap 2, pay 2. Sorry, tap, pay 2. Chosen character gets +2 this turn. Whenever they challenge another character this turn, you may draw a card. Wow, that does not seem good.
No, I don't
Pay
think so.
4, 2 attack, draw a card. Meh. The plank. Will we walk it? 3 cost, uninkable. 2, pay 2, banish this item, choose 1. Banish chosen hero character or already chosen villain character they can't quest for the rest of his turn. Ooh, that seems way too hyper-specific.
I don't think it's unable, and you banish the item and it costs 5.
Yeah, if it was reusable, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you just play fire and like Dragonfire? It's literally the same.
That's weird. That's weird. Why would you? Yeah, why does it make you banish? 1 cost, inkable item, Vitalosphere. Pay 1, banish this item. Chosen character gains rush and gets +2. Wow, I don't like that. That's not good.
Me neither, but all these cards that gives more attack, they synergize well with the location.
That's true. Oh, wait, no, I haven't seen the location. So I don't know if that's true. Snuggly Duckling, Disreputable Pub, 2 cost inkable, 2 to move, 9 toughness. Whenever a character with 3 attack or more challenges another character while here, gain 1 lore. Whoa! The challenging character has 6 attack or more, gain 3 lore. Whoa!
Maui, turn 7. If you have this setup, you can literally put Maui, put it in, and you can gain 3 lore out of trading 1 card.
And it takes 9 to remove, like it's a McDuck mana. That's nuts.
It's really, really good.
That's
Like
really
this card,
good.
imagine with Scar. You put Scar in,
yeah,
and each time you trade, you win 3 lore.
Oh my god, with Scar.
Like, imagine he can trade 3 times. It's 9 lore or 9 mana.
And then you tuck some small cards in just to make it more of an aggro card too. This card's design is so cool.
Yeah,
lovely.
This card is very, very nice.
Yeah, I love
and
this
I think
card.
this alone can make Mufasa really strong. Because with Mufasa, usually you have a lot of board, so they cannot just use their resources to trade your location that doesn't lore. So you can literally, after turn 5, each turn you put here Super Goofy, which has then 3 lore when he attacks. You can put here Maui then. You can put here Mufasa, which has 3 attacks. So you get an extra card. Like,
that's crazy. Yeah, no, I'm very excited for this card. And I'm always going to enjoy sitting in a pub. Training Grounds, Impossible Pillar, 1 cost inkable, cost 1 to move, 5 toughness, pay 1, chosen character gets +1%. Wow, that's bad. Don't like that. Well,
yeah, I think.
Well, it's too bad we didn't end on the strong note. We could have just ignored this location. All right, well.
But the other one is really, really, really good.
Yeah, Ruby and Emerald and Amber are looking great this set. Lots and lots and lots of good additions. Okay, so moving on to Sapphire. David, can you guess what background color we're moving to?
Green. No, blue. I think.
Yes! Second time's the charm.
And imagine, like, you can tuk your Super Goofy into this thing. So Super Goofy has 5 attack. He quests 3. You have 2 cards inside.
Oh, that's madness. That's crazy. Oh my god. All right. Yeah. Starting off in Sapphire, we're at 2 hours, so we should be able to finish this by 3 hours. Maybe a bit over. Anna, Braving the Storm. It's a 1/4. 2 cost inkable, quest for 1. If you have another hero character in play, this character gets +1 lore. Ah, it's fun. Some hero synergy. Could be good. Nice. Good stat line.
Yeah.
Next one. The awesome looking enchanted card. The best Sapphire enchanted card I've seen so far. Unfortunately, couldn't fit it in the video because it got revealed as it was uploading. But it is a 4 cost inkable, 2/4, quest for 2.
It's really cool.
Oh, the song's really cool?
The blue song is really cool.
I haven't seen that yet. Alright, Anna, True Hearted. Whenever this character quests, your other hero characters get +1 lore this turn. I mean, hey, it's like a better version of the Moana princess, right? Princess.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine.
But look how cool this card is. Look at the blue. Oh, the blue
sword. With the other one, like, there's plenty of new heroes. Like, there is a world hero becomes relevant.
Yeah. I definitely think, yeah, hero definitely has possibility. I'm adding that onto my list of cards. Hero synergies. Hero synergy. Oh,
Hero
that's
and
another deck.
Musketeers, a lot of new choices. Maybe they will be fine.
Yeah.
Up to try,
So many new decks to make. All right.
but heroes, lots. This one is crazy. This one is.
Aerial Treasure Collector, free 4, 6 cost uninkable. Quest for free. Ward. While you have more items in play than each opponent, this character gets +2
It's with ward.
with Ward.
And you don't need 10 mana.
Oh my god. So you play this with Dime? Oh my god. This is nuts.
You have like the Tamatua combo or two less. And you always
Wow.
have more items than the other one.
Okay. Adding Dime item deck to my list of decks I want to build this set.
This card is really cool. Even for blue steel, it's very, very cool.
Very
The
nice.
problem from blue steel is that we still are playing with set 2 cards. It would be nice to have some new releases.
Yeah, very true. Well, yeah, we'll have to see what's in steel. All right. German. I'm going to send you this. Let me put the link in. Four Tremaine sees play once again. True. So this is Aurora Law Guardian, 4 cost inkable, free that quests for 2 with the ability.
It ships for 2. Opponent can choose your items. Nice. It's like a guardian for items.
Oh,
So they cannot destroy you.
opponent. So it gives ward to your items, basically. Nice.
Yeah, basically. And you can tap one of your items, look at the top card of your deck, and put it either on the top or the bottom of your deck.
Oh, so if you have an so yeah, because often with
And tap
items,
your
most of them
popsicle
don't get
before
tapped. So you would have lots of. You'd be able to do this multiple times to find the best card you wanted to draw, right?
You can exhaust all your popsicles, and then you can scry your first 2, 3, maybe 4 cards if you are lucky enough.
So you're like, if it's a good card, draw a card. If it's not a good card, tap another popsicle. Yeah, dude, this is good. Oh, there's so much more like dynamicness in this set, like variability in how you play with your cards. Nice. This is awesome. Set 4's looking so much fun.
You can tap a popsicle without destroying it, which is really nice.
Yeah, and you don't even need to tap popsicles normally, so it's just a free resource if you have a popsicle on the board. It's so good. Right, Aurora, Tranquil Princess, 1 free, 2 cost inkable, ward. So this is what we're shifting on, right? So we play this, shift 2, yes.
And you also have the other Aurora, from the last.
Oh, yeah, is it a 1 cost Aurora or was it 2 cost?
No, it's a 2 cost 2/2, I think.
Okay,
That costs 2.
Where's our 1 cost Aurora?
Yeah.
Anyway, okay.
Yeah,
Next we have Dung Hu, Talon Chief, 5 cost inkable, villain card, free 5, quest for 2. Your other villain characters gain support.
Support is not relevant enough.
Yeah, I don't think so. Support really, like, you need to build the deck around support synergy to make it good. Like, it would need to go into like a green-blue villain Pete deck, maybe.
But the thing is that you don't have like any reward from having high attack creatures, so why would you have support?
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Bella.
Hello. Oh, that's a lovely emote, Bella. She's a what?
She's someone from our French Discord.
Oh, nice. All right, next we have a vanilla 1 free, Farley, Mulan's mother. I do love this character. Flounder, Collector's Companion, 2/2, 3 cost inkable, quest for 2. Why is this artwork so photorealistic? Support. I've never seen Flounder in 4K before, but I guess now I have. There is who is it on Twitter that loves Flounder? Citizens of Lorcana. They'll be very happy with this. If you have a character named Ariel in play, you pay 1 less to play this character. I mean, there's no Ariels that you played before this, right? Like no turn 1 Ariels?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
He seems so drunk. Flounder, get off the booze, mate. You gotta go to work tomorrow. All right. Hades, Meticulous Planner, 3/6, 4 cost inkable, quest for 1. Yeah, I mean, vanilla.
Yep.
Hans,
Discard.
Noble Scoundrel, free 2, free cost inkable, quest for 2. When you play this character, if a princess
Nice.
or queen character is in play game or not. Wow, that's a cool
It's
synergy.
nice.
Yeah,
It's a goat for
yeah,
blue steel. So it's okay.
yeah. Very
And it
cool.
was nice on contest the board.
Yeah, very good. And you play Aurora on too, right? Which is a princess.
Yeah.
So that would work. Yeah.
And
Aduna,
this
Caring Mother, free, 4 cost inkable. What character is this from? What quest for 1? When this character is
it's
banished, you may put this card into your inkwell face down and exert it. Oh, Grandma Talon at 4 cost.
this character is banished. You may put this card in your it's Grammatala for 4, yeah. But there
Yeah.
was actually already one from 4 with this same stab line that was uninkable.
Oh, okay. So this is just like they're like, wow, that card's
It's
never
the
getting
piano
played. Let's make it
cover.
inkable. Oh, it's Elsa's mom. What movie was that from?
It's Frozen.
I don't know. I know Frozen, but I've watched Frozen 1 and 2. I don't remember Elsa having. Oh no, her mum died, right? Like
Oops.
the
I don't
ship
know. I
crash. Yeah, because her mum and dad died at the start of the first movie. Okay. John Silver, Horrors of the Empire,
It's actually nice.
8/8 for 8, inkable, quest for free. It's actually not the worst stat line. Play this in blue
No.
faster.
No, also in blue steel it's fine. With the
Oh,
dime, it's fine.
oh yeah, because you would be able to get to 8. Yeah.
Yeah, easily. Like you always got to 12, 13. That's not really an issue.
Yeah, if you just need a big beat stick, this is your guy. Also, the art is so cool. Look at his cannon arm. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this. All right, Olaf,
Yeah.
Carrot Enthusiast, free cost inkable, 1/4, shift, quest for 2, shift, discard an item card. Whenever requests, each of your characters get plus attack equal to this character's attack this turn. So what, you're just giving them 1 attack?
No, I think it's when he quests, so you can like buff it and then quest.
Yeah.
That's still trash.
Yeah, still trash. But yeah, maybe you play it in Pete Synergy deck. Otherwise, very cool art, not very good card.
But if
Moving
you
on.
have like a
Yeah, but what do you do with the queen attack then? You would need to have like multiple Petes to make that worth it. Olaf, Trusting Companion, 1/2, quest for 1, support. What is a 1/2 support character doing? You're so cute, but bad card. Pascal, Inquisitive Pet. Oh, I guess it's so that you have an Olaf to shift on in Sapphire if you're not playing other
yeah,
ends.
it's just that.
Yeah. Pascal, Inquisitive Pet, love Pascal, free cost inkable, quest for 1. When you play this character,
Nice.
look at the top 3 cards of your deck and put them back in any order. So, yeah. This
The only
synergy.
problem with this card is that you cannot find your turn 3 ramp because it's turn 3.
True, yeah. But if you're playing it in like a Blurple deck and you're looking for the like +3 lore from Bruno, or who was it?
Yeah.
One of the Madrigals? Yeah, works well.
I don't remember which one was it, but yeah.
Isn't John
Sure.
Silver still just Maui 2.0 Steel? I haven't seen we haven't looked at Steel yet. That's the last thing. Prince Philip, Gallant Defender. So this is also a shift target for the green Prince Philip. 1 free cost inkable, quest for 2, support. Whenever one of your characters is chosen for support, the game resists +1. Oh, that's a cool effect. That's a very cool way to make support more relevant.
Yeah, but still, I think it's not enough.
Yeah, but this would work well on like a green-blue Pete deck, right?
Yeah. The only problem of green blue is you have like no removal. So maybe with the bounce package, okay, maybe. I don't know.
True, because this just gets traded into the turn after. Rapunzel, Appreciative Artist, free 5 cost inkable, quest for free. While you have a character named Pascal in play, this character gains ward. Oh,
this is nice.
Yeah.
This is nice because blue needs some turn 5s.
Yeah, I mean, you play this with like Evasive Pascal, give it ward. Pascal has Evasive. Very nice.
Yep. Blurple, nice.
White Lotus? Oh, this is a White Lotus. Yeah, I only know White Lotus from Avatar The Last Airbender. Have all the Enchanteds been released? No, I think we're still missing like 2 or 3.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Scuttle, Expert on Humans. It's a 2 cost inkable, 1 free. When you play this character, look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may reveal an item card and put it into your hand. Put the rest of the bottom of your deck in any order. Could be nice.
It's great.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah. Oh, it's great.
like you
Okay.
can save
Oh, because you can grab Fishbone Quill on turn 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
really
wow.
nice.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah, it's very nice. And you have like if you have a bit of draw turn 1, that you are actually scrying like 20 cards for finding one quill. You should have it every.
So
like,
Sapphire is no longer a deck of do I win or do I not find Quill?
The only problem with this card is that it cannot contest the board, and it's a deck that is already weak in early.
Yeah, but I guess if you have Hook on 1 then Miss on 2, it's okay. Because
Yeah,
you're already behind on the games that you can't find Quill, so this turns an unwinnable game into a game where you're a bit behind.
Yeah. But also it takes more pressure, like it takes off pressure for like high control decks like the red blue, some things like that. Yeah. Even in red blue, this is nice. Because it can sing the ramp song after all.
Sure, it can sing one jump ahead if you play Quill on 3, and then you get to be prepared one turn earlier. Yep.
Yep, that's it.
Alright, Sisu, Wise Friend, 6/6, for 6, Inkable, Quest for 2. Yeah, cool stat line.
Yep.
Yeah, nice little vanilla. Also, the art, though. I do like all of Sisu's art. Sisu's a very cool looking character. Yeah.
Yeah. Sisu is a nice art. Like, it's a nice character design. So.
Now, this Enchanted, I don't like the art of. I think it's kind of boring. But anyway, it is the Queen Diviner, free cost Inkable, Quest for 1, tap to look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may reveal an item card and put it into your hand. If that item costs 3 or less, you may play it for free instead, and it enters play exerted. Put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. I feel like in an item synergy deck, this is going to be a good card, because we don't have any other ways to cheat out items.
But this is crazy, because you can do that and still play your turn 5. Like, you play that, next turn you quest, and if you find a quill, you can still do a quill for free.
Yeah.
Then you can ramp up to turn 5 and play your cogs.
Wait, play the quill for free, but it comes into play exerted. Oh, yeah, so it comes into play exerted, so you wouldn't be able to get to turn 5, no?
Ah, it's exerted.
Yeah, so you wouldn't be able to. You'd still have to play turn 4.
Yeah,
but it's still a good card to play in an item-oriented strategy, because it could get like a Maurice's Workshop on the board, right? Which means if you play an item, you get to draw a card.
Sure. But it's not as good, because with blue, you really need to ramp to 5.
Yeah.
With both Ruby, Sapphire, and with Ruby Steel. Sapphire Steel, so.
Yeah. Alright. Transformed Chef, Castle Stove, free. He looks so funny. What? He looks baked, even. Free, 4 cost Inkable, Quest for 2. When you play this character, remove up to 2 damage from chosen character.
Nah.
Cool. Funny art, though. Funny looking guy. Triton, Champion of Atlantica, 7/9. 9 cost Inkable, Quest for 3, Shift for 6. Opposing characters get -1 for each location you have in play.
If it was objects and no locations, it would be broken as well.
Objects, like items?
Yeah, items.
Yeah, if it was items, it would be nuts.
But as it is locations, and locations suck, you won't be able
this
to
card sucks. But very cool art. Triton, Discerning King, free cost uninkable. Tap, banish one of your items, gain free lore. Oh, that's cool.
This is very strong.
This is very,
Like, imagine tapping your popsicles to gain 3 lore.
Oh my god, yeah. If you play this in like blue steel and you're tapping your popsicles and your what's the new steel item that costs 1? The Titanosphere? Yeah. This card's very good. Love this. Triton, Young Prince, 3/4. Wow, very cool art. He looks young. 4 cost Inkable, Quest for 1. During your turn, this character gains evasive whenever one of your locations is banished. You may put that card into your Inkable face and exerted. Oh, never mind. That location's bad card.
It's like the problem is locations are not relevant enough for now.
It's like a reverse Motonui, which probably makes it slightly better than Motonui. Because if your McDuck mana gets banished, at least it becomes ink.
At least you don't have to have this thing at that location. But the problem is that you cannot force them to trade locations either. So.
Yeah. Tuck. Curious Partner, 2 free, vanilla. But very cute art, super cute art. Dig a little deeper. Sing together 8, uninkable. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Put 2 into your hand. Put the rest of the bottom of your deck in any order. I mean, this will probably get played just because we have so many high-cost cards in Sapphire that we haven't bought.
Yeah. And actually, scry 7 cards and draw 2 is pretty nice for 8. Even if you have to hard cast it.
Mm.
Because with, for example, red blue is not nuts to have 14 mana at the end of the game.
Yeah. And you're looking for a specific answer. Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, pretty nuts.
Or whatever. Or your B prep,
Oh yeah, because it's any card, so you can just dig for B prep. Yeah, no, this card's going to be played for sure.
This card is fine. Not for off, 2 off for sure.
Glean. 1 cost inkable. What does it do?
Okay, yeah, it's in French. I wasn't understanding the text and banish it. His owner gains 2 law.
So you banish an item and the owner gains 2 law.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So that's why you say object, because in French it's objet.
Yeah.
For item.
Yeah, and in Spanish is object also, it's objeto. So.
Okay. So the English, that's weird. Okay, probably not going to be used. Seldom or they seem. 2 cost inkable. Sing 2. Chosen character gets -3 attack this turn. Bad.
I don't think it's relevant.
Treasures Untold. 6 cost inkable. Return up to song. Return up to 2 item cards from your discard into your hand.
This is very nice though. Imagine you can don't have Tamatoa and get your dime back to your hand.
But why not just play more Tamatoa? Oh, because you can sing this. Yeah.
And you can sing that with you just need for example Tinkerbell can sing that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that it's not worth the deck space, but it is playable.
Yeah, I don't know, because with the new Ariel you need the objects, so it has a nice synergy with it, and she is already 6 mana, so you can maybe somehow.
Yeah, but you want to be you don't want to be singing with her. You want to be questing with her.
Yeah, for sure. But if you need your if you need your lucky dime. But yeah,
it'll be a good mirror tech, right? Because if you need to have more items in the mirror, a great mirror tech. Yeah.
No, but it's not a bad card. It's a fine card. Let's see if it has his.
I don't think it'll get played. Field of Ice.
Can get it also.
Yeah. Field of Ice, 3 cost inkable item. Whenever you play a character, the game resists +1 until the start of your next turn. Interesting effect.
Yeah, it's an item. This is nice.
You might honestly play this in blue steel just for the damage thresholds.
That's 3 cost.
Yeah, true. But okay, think about it this way, right? If you play this towards the end of the game, or if you play it for free with the queen character.
Yeah, then it's fine. Yeah. I agree. The effect is nice. I think just 3 is a bit overpriced.
Yeah, but I think there are times where, let's say before a Be Prepared turn, you're willing to just throw down some items, so you don't overinvest onto board.
For sure.
Great Stone Dragon, 3 cost inkable item. This item meant to play exerted. Tap, put a character card from your discard into your inkwell face down exerted. Whoa!
It's crazy.
This is nuts!
Yeah, it's like a Fishbone Quill. Not from your hand. The only bad part is that you cannot manage it to 5. And this you can do it anyway. You cannot manage it to 6.
Dude,
so
I would totally play a few of these at least, surely.
The only problem is early game. You most of the times don't have creatures in your grave.
Yeah, so if you play 2 or 3 of these for late game, medium game.
No, but if you have Popsicle, it's alright because you can pop your Popsicle. Or even develop your brain. And then you have 1 card in your inkwell.
No, it's put a character card.
Ah, character. Then yeah, then it's gonna be harder to play.
But if let's say Quill's more guaranteed, right? So if we're going to get a quill no matter what, because we're playing Pete on turn 2, like the bird, we're playing the whatever bird's called. Yeah, maybe.
Normally, I think between the Scry we have turn 1 and turn 2 with Develop Your Brain and with Popsicle plus the bird, if we are not able to fund Quill, it's just like very bad luck, and I think you don't have to build around that.
Yeah, it's really slow, but that only matters for on curve. If we just don't play it on curve, then it's a really good card that just gets us extra value to eventually win out in the late game.
Yeah, what is fine is it is inkable, so
yeah,
at
it's
worst you
inkable.
can ink.
So you don't have to play it on curve. I think this is a good card. I think like 2 copies of this could be played in Sapphire Steel.
Yeah.
Ice Block, uninkable, 1 cost. Tap, chosen character gets -1 attack this turn. Bad.
But I like the design.
It's very cool design. Yeah, it's cool character design and cool card design. Ariel's Grotto, got a turn ahead. A secret place, 2 cost inkable, 2 to move, 7 toughness. While you have 3 or more items in play, this location gets +2. So it's essentially a cheaper McDuck Manor. Yeah, this is good. I like this.
It's easy to have 3 items. Like actually pretty easy in late game.
Yeah, no, I think this is a good card. I like that.
On 2/7, it's fine. It's a fine step line.
And I guess in Sapphire Steel or Red Blue, you just play this or McDuck Manor just based on how relevant the 7 to 9 toughness is.
I think this is better than McDuck Manor because it just costs 2, and you can make 2 of these. Imagine.
Oh, 2! Yes, that'd be so good.
4 per turn, impossible to clean.
True, because you play 2 of those, and then that's essentially 14 toughness for the same card. Okay, Winter Camp Medical Tent, 3 cost inkable, 1 to move, 8 toughness, laws for 1 a turn. Whenever a character quests while here, remove up to 2 damage from them. If they're a hero character, remove up to 4 damage instead. Bad.
I don't think, like, if you want to hit with your characters, why would you quest with them?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, not very good. Okay, well, that is Sapphire.
The stab line is not so bad, though. 8 resistance, it's fine, and it quests for 1.
I think Sapphire's got some cool stuff. Item deck's going to be very relevant this set.
Yeah, but not Sapphire Steel. I don't think so. I think Ruby Sapphire.
Ruby Sapphire. Yeah. Well, yeah, maybe we find some other item decks, but I guess, I don't know, Sapphire kind of needs Steel or Ruby just so it can come back on board after ramping. Like, it can't really be paired with other ink. Okay, now, what do you think our final background will be? The final color?
Gray.
Wrong. Steel. All right, moving on to Steel.
Discard allocation card.
We have the Steel Shift, the new Steel Shift card. Aladdin, Brave Rescuer. It is a 3/3, 3 cost inkable, 1 law. Shift, discard location card, so already bad, because why would you want to run location cards? And whenever this character quests, you may banish chosen item.
Why won't you just play?
Actually, yeah, you would never shift this. Why would you shift this? What?
Yeah, you cannot shift it on anything, and then for the same thing, you can just play Benja turn 3.
Yeah, you just play Benja and get it on play. Well, what is the point of this card?
It's new. It's bad. I don't know.
The art is so cool, though. Look at the art. Oh.
Yeah, I think, like...
Oh, do you know what I do like about this card? I like giving new players the ability to do something that actively hurts them, so that they can learn the hard way.
It's a noob detector.
Yeah, make the learning curve steeper.
But it's so bad, this card.
Yeah, very bad. But the art is so cool.
You can have Smee plus that turn 2, so it's nice.
You get more stats on board. Yeah.
Besides that,
yeah, not very good. All right, Aladdin, vanilla 1/3. Moving on.
Yeah, but there is
Wait,
no
I forgot to say his name. Resolute Swordsman. Argiz, the Cyclops 4/1, 2 cost inkable, vanilla. I felt so bad for the person who this was their card to reveal, because it's such a boring card to be given a sneak peek for.
Yeah. I have a card signed from this same author.
Oh, really?
Friends, like, I got You Have Forgotten Me signed from her.
Ooh, very nice. Yeah. I don't have any cards signed because I forgot to bring them with me the one time I did have an opportunity to meet the artist.
Bring them to Lille because there are gonna be a lot of.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Sapphire
Let me know which cards I should bring.
cards.
Yeah, and yeah. So 4-1. It's Magma Rager from Hearthstone. Aerial Determined Maid, 2/4, free cost inkable. Whenever you play a song, you may draw a card, then choose and discard a card. Ooh, that seems. I don't know. The free cost slot's kind of heavy in
It
Steel
can
Song.
be fine, but I think the other Ariel is just better.
Yeah. Oh,
But
okay. This
is...
Enchanted's really cool.
But it's
The art on
because
this
you can
nice.
shift on the other Ariel anyway, you know?
Yeah. Aerial.
So
Oh, true. Right, but maybe you don't want to get rid of a singer, so you'd rather shift on this if you have both up. Oh, but it's shift 4. Yeah. Aerial, Sonic Warrior, 3/8, 6 cost inkable, quest for 2, shift 4. Whenever you play a song, you may pay 2 to smash a chosen character. This is nuts. This is so good.
This is very nice.
Yeah, this is absolutely insane.
The only bad part of this card is that she dies to Medusa.
Yeah, why did she die to Medusa? Stop printing steel legendaries that die to Medusa, please.
It's the same problem we have with Beast, we have with all our cards, they all die to Medusa.
Yeah. Ruby is just Ruby is just forever destined to die to Medusa. Sorry, Ruby is forever destined to be the antithesis to Steel, like Steel's Achilles heel.
Literally, we have to take out the sad Beast because Medusa. Like, it's just sad.
Yeah, imagine if this was 4/8, which would be like Surfer Stitch stat line. That would be nuts.
Yep.
I guess the effect is too powerful to give it a 4 attack stat line, right?
There is no way to remove it. It's like you need to have an answer at least on some color to it.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you cannot remove that.
Yeah, because X and 4 and 8 is just the most survivable stat line. Doesn't die to World's Greatest Criminal Mind, doesn't die to Medusa, and then it doesn't die to like most forms of damage.
Yeah.
Either ban Medusa or print 3.5 strength characters. Just print 4 strength. What?
Yeah.
Beast Fixed Skin. 2 free cost, inkable, quest 1, resist +1. Oh, very nice card. Solid free drop. Yeah.
And also it's a new target for shifting the beast.
Ooh, true. We didn't have that before. Chifu, Imperial Advisor, 0/5, free cost inkable, quest for 1. While this character has no damage, he gets +2. So hopefully for your first quest, you get free, and then if you set up bodyguards, you could get more.
Yeah, like in the purple steel aggro, it's pretty nice.
Oh, yeah, very true. Yeah, because you just clear their board, set up bodyguards. Very nice. Chen Po, Imperial Soldier, 4/7, 5 cost inkable, bodyguard. Now, 4/7 is actually 4/7 bodyguard is an amazing stat line, right?
It's very nice. The only bad part, actually, it's fine.
I just think this is just a solid card.
One, but yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, only quest for 1, but you can't have a bodyguard character quest for 2. That'd be nuts. Too much. Yeah, but the 4/7 doesn't die to Medusa, doesn't die to most forms of damage, doesn't die to Maui. Very nice.
You cannot die to anything directly. Like double Zeus, but it costs 8, it's normal that's able to.
Yeah, very, very solid card. This will probably just get played because it's a good bodyguard character. Okay.
Yeah,
big boy. Yeah, good. Massive boy.
But I think in the deck with the Mickey, the one when you shift and you have bodyguards, you draw.
Oh, yeah. Very good for the bodyguard set.
Maybe there is
absolutely.
a good, like Amber Steel bodyguard deck.
Yeah. All right, adding that to my notes of things to build. Bodyguard synergy.
And also, there is the card, and if there is bodyguards, they get more lore. It's a card from the last set. It's I don't know. It's a bear. I don't know the card exactly. Little John, I think.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that card. That's fun. All right, Donald Duck Buccaneer wearing the coolest pirate outfit with the black and gold and red. 3/4, 4 cost inkable, quest for 1. During your turn, whenever this character banishes a character in a challenge, your other characters get +1 lore this turn. Oh, that's fun. That's very fun.
It's nice. Yeah. For something aggro is nice.
It'd be good in the bodyguard. Good in the bodyguard deck. My boy
Yeah.
Musketeer Mickey gonna get his time to shine. Little John. Musketeer's tabard stonks.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Hey villain, hey goon. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I think this is a cool card. It could probably find its place in some aggro decks. Yeah. Hercules. Oh, went a bit loud there. Hercules, beloved hero, 6/5, 6 cost thinkable, quest for 2, bodyguard, and resist +1. Oh, that's nuts. That's so good. It's a bodyguard but quest for 2. I was just telling you that was nuts.
Yep, it's nice. And also, doesn't die to Zeus nor
Zeus,
Medusa.
yeah. There's a resist +1. Wow. Wow.
This is nice.
Very good. Oh, yeah, it's a pirate, isn't it? So it's got pirate synergy. Yeah. Oh, pirate synergy with John Silver and yeah, everyone. Yeah, that's very cool. All right, adding that to my list of decks. Pirate synergy. Pirate synergy.
Pirates. They need many more pirates.
So LeFou, opportunistic flunky, does not exist on the Mushu wiki, fortunately. But next up is Li Shang, Imperial Captain, 5/5 for 5, inkable, quest for 2. That's okay. Vanilla. Meh. Ling, Imperial Soldier, free for free, inkable, 1 lore. Your hero characters get +1 attack. Maybe in hero synergy. Like it's Lumiere for heroes.
Yeah, but the only bad part is like there is no upside of having more attack. That's the only thing, you know.
Yeah, you don't unless you're running like the Ruby attack Ruby attack stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, if you play Ruby Steel challenges with Lumiere and this, I don't know. Maybe there's some crossover where you can get them to 5 attack for the location.
It's a very nice deck to drop out of tournament, I think.
Yeah.
Like you can play the first 3 rounds, then go home.
Yeah, be fun. Yeah. Math fixer. Push yourself out of Medusa.
Like they say that it's cool to get +1 to the pirates to avoid Medusa, but they're already
to the heroes. Yeah.
when Medusa comes. So.
Yeah. Anti-Medusa for the heroes. Luisa Madrigal, Rock of the Family, Lovely Donkey, 2/4, free inkable, quest for 1. While you have another character in play, this character gets +2 to 4/4.
Actually nice.
Yeah, 3 mana 4/4. I'm down. I'm happy with that. Yeah.
Just don't see the archetype where we can play that right now, but
it's good stats, so it'll be useful somewhere, and it'll be good in limited.
Limited is great.
Yeah. Magic Broom, Aerial Clean. Actually, I'm really excited for limited this set. I hope I can save up a bit of money to go to multiple pre-releases. I'll definitely come up to Dark Sphere to try and see you again, villain. And anyone else who comes down. Magic Broom, Aerial Clean. What do you say?
I'm not doing pre-releases. Already ordered like a ton of boxes. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
not really worth it.
I really want to do one of those like whole box pre-releases, so that way I can get a box for the set and then still play a pre-release with it. I think that'd be really fun.
Oh, that is actually cool.
Yeah.
Never did one of those.
Yeah, it looks very fun. Yeah, villain, let me know when the Dark Sphere like set for whole box pre-releases, and we'll go to one of them together. All right, Magic Broom, Aerial Cleaner, 2 free. I've been talking for so many hours. 2 cost inkable, quest for 1. During your turn, this character gains evasive. Okay, so it's like the invert of Cruella and Jafar. It's a 2 free as opposed to a free 2.
Yeah, it's fine, but it doesn't kill Mini, so
it doesn't kill Mini.
You still have the same problem.
Very cool art, and it is a broom though. Another broom. Scopa Magica, Capitan. Oh wait, that's in Italian.
Yeah.
Magic Broom, Brigade Captain. Yeah, it's a 2/6 6 cost inkable, quest for 2, and resist 1. What's the ability, my friend?
When this character gets +2 attack, no, this character gives 2 attack for every other character. No, he gains 2 attack for each other broom character in game.
He gains
Like
2
let's
attack
see.
for every other broom in
Yeah,
game. Oh, okay, so you can go 6/6
which
with 2
can
other
be like
brooms.
4/6 if you have another broom, 6/6 if you have 2 brooms.
Yeah. Okay, cool. On the 18th? Okay, sweet. I'm in London for the 17th anyway, so I'll see if I can stay the night. Perfect. Next up is Mickey Mouse Playful Sorcerer. It's a 3/4, 5-cost inkable, shift free, resist +1, quest for 2. When you play this character, deal damage to chosen character equal to the number of broom characters you have in play.
This is actually nice. You can. It's like a Zeus for 5 most of the times. If you are like, it's at least on Smash for 5.
Does this version of the
So
card, though, mean that we're going to have brooms in the PvE set? Very
I
cool.
think so.
Yeah.
Because you also have Genocide in the PvE
Oh,
deck.
yeah, the PvE version. Yeah.
Probably you're gonna have both of them.
Sweet. Sounds fun. Yeah. Cool card. Deal damage equal to the number of brooms. Very, very nice ability. So for all you broom fanatics, it might finally be viable enough to win a set championship.
We will
Mick,
see. Let's
yeah, we'll
let's
see.
not get flashy.
Not get ahead of ourselves. Mickey Mouse Standard Bearer, Hero, 1 free, 2-cost inkable. Quest for 1. When you play this character, chosen character gains Challenger +2 this turn.
This is
Oh.
actually fine. Like, you can give your 1-cost character a lot of attack to deal with something. It's
Make your 1
good.
free a free to deal with something. Yeah.
Yeah,
Very cool.
which is actually cool.
Yeah, it's a pretty flexible effect because having Challenger isn't as good as giving Challenger, I feel. Giving Challenger for a turn feels better.
It's more surpriseful.
Yeah, more flexible. Yeah. Okay, can't talk. Mulan, Armored Fighter, 3/6, 4-cost equal, quest for 1. Vanilla, not that interesting. Moving on.
I feel like
Okay, wait. Someone tried to correct me on how to say this once. I'm going to try and say it again, and I don't remember what the correction was. I'm saying it's Philoctetes. No nonsense instructor. It is
I think it's TTS, not TTs. But
It's
yeah.
not. It's not TTs. It's not Philoctetes.
Oh,
It is a 4-cost inkable, 2 free, quest for 2. Your hero characters gain Challenger +1, and whenever you play a hero character, gain 1 lore. Wow, that's good.
yeah, it's fine.
It's nice. I do love me some uninteractable lore gain. I think we all do. The T is silent. Oh, it's Philoctetes. Okay. Cool. I like that card.
Okay.
Very cool. And now we have the Enchanted of Piglet Sturdy Swordsman. A 3/5. Stop giving these cards free attack. 5-cost uninkable, quest for free, resist +1. While you have no cards in your hand, this character can challenge ready characters, but it dies to Medusa.
Yeah. And you already have like the Namari that makes literally the same.
But it is a hero, so if you have the +1 attack for heroes in play,
yeah,
it doesn't die to Medusa. So
Which is cool.
yeah.
It quests for 3.
Wait, is Ariel a hero?
Ariel, no.
She is!
Yeah.
You can give her +1 to make her not die to Medusa. Cool.
Nice.
Nice.
We have this thing just to don't die to Medusa.
Yeah, you have to run a bad card to make your good cards decent.
And then they will just be prepped because it's gonna be over. But yeah.
Yeah. All right, we have Raja, Royal Protector, 3/4, 4-cost inkable. Quest for 2. While you have no cards in your hand, characters with cost 4 or less can't challenge this character. Oh, wow, that's...
I'm intrigued. How does this work? No cards in your hand. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's
Good with the with Tian.
Yeah, but it's so conditional.
Yep.
It's so
Well, in a
incredibly
Tiana deck,
conditional.
it's good. Otherwise, it's bad.
Yeah, it's nice for a Tiana deck, but probably a pretty meh card overall. Right. Oh, the art is so cool on this one. Oh my god. Wow. Love that.
Also, the effects are very cool.
Okay, well, let me have a read. Raya, Unstoppable Force, 3/6, dies to Medusa, 7-cost inkable. But it is a hero, so it can be fixed. Quest for 2, Challenger 2, Resist 2. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you may draw a card. Oh, very nice. Got the Jafar effect.
Yeah.
So we need to run that card that gives our heroes +1 attack just to save these cards.
Because otherwise, that or
Yeah.
being able to gain ward or something.
Yeah.
Because Medusa is only 2. Like for 7 is not much of a like for 7 is not an issue. Normally when you are at 7 lore, they already have like Dragon if the game goes slower. So you
But
don't
the
care about
+1
it.
attack lets you double dip, right? Because when you both get to dodge from Medusa and still have +1 attack to trade into stuff more easily.
Yeah. Sure.
Yow! Imperial Soldier, 2/5, 4-cost Inkable, Quest for 1, Challenger 2. Yeah, it's okay. I don't know how I feel about needing Challenger to become a 4/5. What? 4/5 is like standard stats. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, it's meh.
Bad card. Avalanche action. We're back to the section of the video stream where the cards aren't very good. Deal 1 damage to each opposing character. You may banish chosen location for 4-cost uninkable. Oh,
This is nice if there are lots of locations. Otherwise, it's not.
If location's big in the meta, this is kind of cool because it lets you. It would if locations are big in the meta, this would be cool in the green steel deck, right? Because you play this one turn, get rid of a location. The next turn, you play Prince Philip to board wipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, like deal 1 damage is fine versus most of aggro decks, so it can help you survive versus a lot of matchups.
Yeah. Okay. I was. All the action cards are usually terrible, but I quite like this one.
And also, like if you have a Cogsworth already set up, you can do this card plus sing grab your sword, then you banish the item and the characters, like the location and the characters.
True, if it's like a very wide board. Yeah. Okay, so this is Platinum. Can you read this for me, please?
Yeah, ban all the objects. Il casse en deux quand.
Oh, ban all items.
Half. Yeah, ban all items. Yeah.
Oh, so we finally have the be prepared for items. So this is the counter to the new item-heavy wide item decks. Nice.
But it also bans your items, though.
Oh, it also bans your items. Okay, cool.
Every item in the game.
Yeah, so it's just item be prepared. Sweet.
Yeah.
One Last Hope, 3-cost, uninkable, song, chosen character gains resist +2. If a hero character is chosen, they also challenge ready characters this turn. I mean, this will be a cool card in a hero deck, for sure.
Yeah, and if it was an uninkable, but yeah.
Yeah, the uninkable's a bit tough.
Yeah.
The Mob Song. Sing together 10, deal 3 damage to up to 3 chosen characters and or locations. Could you apply this to the same character? Or no?
I guess, yeah. Yeah. So.
Okay, you could. So you could deal up to 9. Okay, if you can apply this flexibly to do 3 across the board, or 6 to 1 and 3 to another, or 9 to 1, right? I think this is a very, very, very strong card because it's so flexible in the way you apply the damage. So you're never like overkilling.
Clean.
Can also what?
What's it called?
To locations as well. Yeah.
And it gives a reason to play the 7 singer or the 9 singer in Steel Songs.
Yeah. Okay, I like this. This is lovely.
Imagine you can put like the 3/3 Ariel and the 1/3, and with the 3/3 Ariel and the 1/3 Cinderella, you can already sing this card, wipe all the board, and then you can shift next turn to the big Ariel and continue singing and smashing everyone. So.
No, Paint the Roses Red has similar language, and ruling says you have to pick 2 characters. Okay, so you can't do like 6 and 3 or 9. You have to do 3. Still a good card, not insane. It would be insane if you could stack it. Yeah, but solid
it's
card.
not written that you have to choose 3 different characters.
Yeah.
But
Triton's Decree. 1-cost uninkable. Each opponent chooses one of their characters and deals 2 damage to them. Ugh.
Bad, I guess.
What is this card? It's cool art though. The Triton looks cool.
You can do fire the cannons and
fire the cannons yourself.
It's nice.
Yeah, lovely. I'd love to fire the cannons myself.
No, but actually, it can be useful. Imagine with Rapunzel.
Yeah, but we just play the red cards.
No, with Rapunzel in Steel Songs. The only problem
right, yeah, because it gives you a way to.
Not so. Like you can damage your character, then use repulsor on it. Iffy.
Oh, each opponent. Sorry, I keep misreading this. No, so it doesn't
Oh,
damage ourselves.
yeah.
It just damages them. So it's fire the cannons, but we don't get to choose where the damage goes.
Yeah. So it's worse. But it's
No.
good for cooperative.
Oh, it's just multiplayer. Yeah, it's multiplayer fire the cannons. Okay.
Man, after 200 cards, it's just too hard to continue reading.
yeah. We've read so many cards. Now this item's exciting. 1 cost inkable Fortisphere. When you play this item, you may draw a card, just like Popsicle. And for the less interesting bit is 1 cost, banish this item, chosen and character of yours gains bodyguard until the start of your next turn.
Yeah. Oh, Wellan is right. Wellan is something from my team. Say that it's a good card to kill Bucky.
Oh, very true, very true. Yeah, get around the wards. Yeah, so you clear into their 1-drop, play that card, it gets rid of the Bucky. Nice. Yeah.
Actually, you don't really have many struggles into
I think
this card with.
The only concern with Tridents is you already have so many answers to Bucky and Steel. Like, you have Grab Your Sword, you
You
have
really have
Tink.
grab your sword and all this.
You don't really need this.
I bypass words. Yeah, but there is no 2 HP words, right?
No. Can't think of any.
Like, not relevant ones, at least.
Yeah, no. Oh, Prince John.
Prince John is only 2 HP?
Yeah, but you can just play Grab Your Sword. Yeah, so Fortisphere. It's just another Popsicle that has a different secondary ability. Amazing. Lovely. Blue Steel's eating good this set.
We can have 10 popsicles, better than 2.
Yeah, 10 Popsicles, and then it activates the aerial because you have like 8 items on board. Yeah, incredible. Imperial Bow, 2 cost. Sorry?
We only need more flower charms and we won't be needing a holy word.
Oh yeah, we just need 8 flower charms. We don't need holy word. I guess you could get rid of Judy Hops. Sorry, get rid of holy word and play Judy Hops. Probably not. Not good enough. You would want draw 2. Imperial Bow, 2 cost inkable. Within range, tap, pay 1. Chosen hero character gains challenger +2 and evasive this turn. Not that good.
No, it's fine.
Meh. RLS Legacy's Cannon, 3 cost, uninkable, very cool art, love it. Tap, pay 2, discard a card, deal 2 damage to chosen character location. What? Why am I paying 5 for a Baboom and discarding a card?
Wait. You discard a card?
Yeah, you discard a card.
No, you can either play 2 or discard a card, or you have to do both.
No, you have to do both. You tap and pay 2 and discard a card to deal 2 damage to a chosen character location. It's the worst Baboom I've ever seen.
Worth it. Totally worth it.
This is the worst card this set. What?
Yeah, it's ridiculously bad. Like, if at least the other one was the one discarding, why not?
I'm going to tweet that. I'm going to be like, this is the worst card this set. All right, onto the turn head. The final stretch. The Wall, Border Fortress, 4 cost inkable, move for 2, 8 toughness. While you have an exerted character here, your other locations can't be challenged. I could see this now working in Ruby Steel challenges as a way to protect your Ruby location.
Yeah, if there is enough locations, it's worth it. Otherwise, it's trash because it doesn't even lower. So
yeah, but if you really want to protect that Ruby location, maybe it works. All right, next one. Oh, and I just want to say the art is so cool. Like the contrast of the fire against the back. Oh, it's amazing. All right. Thebes, the Big Olive, 2 cost inkable, 1 to move, 7 toughness. During your turn, whenever a character banishes another character in a challenge will here gain 2 lore. That's if you tuck into that, that's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Even whenever a character banishes another character, yeah, maybe for like the red, the pirates with rush and this kind of thing, it's okay.
Yeah.
Also with it's a cheaper from the other one because you can do like for just 10 you can do a scar this and put it in and then trade 3 or 4 characters and gain like 8 lore. You see, like actually it's fine.
Yeah, it's nice. I like that.
Like maybe red Red Steel has something.
Yeah, like Red Steel with Shere Khan. Ooh, maybe.
Without Shirkan, we don't even need it now. We have a
Yeah.
lot of reach without him. Like we have the Super Goofy, we have this one, the cards makes -2, +2, all the ladies. We
Oh,
don't
the
care about
single
Shirkan.
ladies. Oh, the single ladies.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bye, Shirkan.
All right, bye, Shere Khan. Yeah, you were cool, but we never found a good way to use you. Shit, I have. Okay, we should wrap up the stream. But I'm just saying, I have PTSD from Shere Khan because I spent 12 hours trying to make it good in set 2, and I just couldn't. It's just so bad.
It's just too bad.
Yeah. I had some
We
weird
only play.
shenanigans with like Pick a Fight, Scar, Namari, Radigan. It's a really fun deck, but very bad. Okay, guys, that is the entire set review of every single card, all 204 cards from Ursula's Return. This has been Alphos and David, also known as Just Gary from Team Inkless. You'll probably be seeing more of us in the future. We're good mates these days. I hope you enjoy.
Yeah.
We'll get some. Yeah, we'll be brewing some decks and putting them up on my channel. Do some get some cool brews coming in for the first 2 weeks of the set, or first month even.
Yeah. Those who are not going to Lidl, they can actually have fun the first 2 weeks of the deck and try nice decks.
We have to keep playing set 3 for Lil. It's not fun. We want to be playing set 4.
We count on you guys. You have to find the good meta.
Yeah. Much love. Great streaming insights, guys. Thank you, Grizz.
Bye, guys.
Have a good one. See you soon. Best of luck in Lil. Thank you very much. Thanks for reviewing all those cards. Your opinions were very insightful. Thank you. And it's a good thing I have a much smarter player than I with me to help correct me when I'm wrong. Even though we both misread the card at times and thought that opponents meant it affected both them and us.
After 200 cards, it's not.
After 200 cards, you start to lose your brain processing. To be fair, set 3 is a fun meta. Set 3 is the funnest meta of any card game I've ever played, ever. I have nothing bad to say about set 3.
Yeah, actually, set 3 is really cool. The only bad part is that if you are better than the other one, you cannot abuse of a single deck.
That's true, yeah, because it's more rock, paper, scissors. It's bad if you want to like top deck every tournament, but it's good for the general health of the game and the average player. Yeah.
Because set 2, you could just pick red, purple, and if you were good, make always top cut.
Yeah, it's a good thing I never played red, purple in set 3, because then you couldn't prove if I was good or not. I just played blue, steel, and I blame my losses on not finding ramp. Actually, in my tournaments in blue, steel, I did really well in set 2, and the only times I lost was when I lost to going overtime and drawing. And that's how I missed top cut in the Vienna tournament. But yeah, I mean, I'm super excited for set 4, very excited for Lil, just very excited for the game in general. Thank you guys for hanging around for the 3 hours it took us to review the set. Actually, quicker than I expected. We averaged 30 minutes per ink. Yeah, bye-bye.
That's what we targeted.
Yeah,
bye-bye.
We did well. Bye-bye. See you around.